At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.
Welcome to BB on Blast with me, Lindsay.
And me, Gaz.
Don't worry, I didn't have that bit in it.
Why don't you say hello anymore? I miss when you say hello. You always used to be like, hello and welcome to BB on Blast. Now you drop hello. You've forgotten your brand values.
I haven't got time for it.
We actually don't.
How are you, Gaz?
Do you know what? I'm actually buzzing in a Big Brother bubble.
Yes.
But I'm so hungover and so tired.
We've had a hell of a week.
It's been such a great week though, hasn't it?
I'm exhausted. Yeah, I was looking back and just thinking like how cool it's been, like all the stuff that's happened.
But doesn't it feel like a month ago? Like, it was only on Thursday.
I just need like a day off.
Well, I've got plenty of those right now.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to have some, aren't you?
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, but I've got quite a lot of things planned for them. But anyway.
I've got a life to sort out. But
we've also got BB20 to squeeze in at some point.
I know, I'm so behind on BB20. I haven't watched
worry.
I don't know, when did we last watch it? When we did a podcast?
Yeah,
what was
but
that
was less than a week ago.
Okay, good.
So
it feels like ages.
No, we're good. We'll just do a bumper one.
So we went to L Street on the Monday before and then Thursday after. Was that in the same week?
I was thinking about when
we had a week off between, right?
Yeah, it was 2 Mondays. I was thinking what that producer guy was saying to us. Dan, was it? Dan Osborne?
Paul
Osborne.
Dan Osborne's the writer, isn't he?
For fuck's sake. No, he's the cunt in the Big Brother house.
The wife beater.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I don't know.
Well, the sexual
threatened to stab someone or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. More on that. More of which later. But that Paul guy, he was going, we got something very special on the first night, and then there's another thing on the second night.
Both fell through.
Did you watch the bots that had Stormy Daniels' intro package on?
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I did watch that whole bots actually.
I don't think they should have showed us that because it's kind of like, here's what you could have had, but you ain't got it. So, it's like proof that they.
Big Brother kind of had to prove that we really had her, and they really did. Yeah. That was a proper VT and everything.
Yeah.
And maybe we should have played the Stormy Daniels VT out on the pod.
No, forget. Are we bothered that we've not got Stormy Daniels?
No, she can fuck off. Do you know what? I'm mad at her. She has messed up our show.
Why? With the stupid twist?
I mean, it's obvious. Now, Big Brother made a fatal error by planning an entire twist around one fucking celebrity housemate. She's not even a celebrity.
No, she's just a cock-sucking bitch. Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Slut
I don't
shaming.
think she even did that.
I think apparently she did, no?
She spanked him with a magazine with a picture of himself on.
Not a lettuce leaf. Kim Woodburn will tell you about that. No, what I was mad about was it was a storm is coming. Okay, so they found this woman who's in...
Hell's coming.
Hell's coming. They found this woman from America who has a media storm right now surrounding the president. Okay, that's cool, that's sensational. But then they obviously went from her to how can we make a theme? Okay, everyone's had a media storm. Okay, the branding is going to be clouds, lightning. She's just so happens to be called Stormy fucking Daniels. It's all about her.
Yeah.
And Emma said in her pre-season interviews, I can't tell you anything about the house, but there's a house within a house. That's the fucking White House they've built.
Yeah.
You cannot hinge the set around one housemate.
Yeah.
Rylan said in bots after he read after they showed the VT, and I was like, yeah, preach. He was like, no housemate is bigger than Big Brother. But you literally made that housemate bigger than Big Brother.
Yeah.
You built them into the architecture of the very house.
But why did she not go in? I still don't fully understand. She just wanted to go in for one day or something.
Yeah.
Fuck off, mate. That's not how Big Brother works.
I heard something about a custody battle to do with her daughter or something came out. But she's here in the UK. She did fly, which we heard she didn't fly.
On her daughter's birthday.
We heard... on my daughter's birthday. Disgusting. We heard that... she'd boarded a flight and gone AWOL, so we thought the plane might have been taken down, didn't we? Exclusive.
Or they paid her off. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it might be that it is a danger for her to go on a show.
Yeah.
But then Omarosa can get away with it. As we know from CBB US.
Yeah, but she didn't actually fuck Trumpy, did she?
No, but she's surely got more info from in the White House.
True.
We all can predict Trump's got a small cock, Not really breaking news, is it? So how do you feel about Stormy Daniels? Because I'm mad at her.
I don't know anything about her. I don't miss what I haven't had.
No.
It was just the VT that made me think, oh, that might have been good. And now I'm like, oh, whatever. But did someone replace her? Like, were there going to be 11 or... Who's the last minute replacement, do you think?
Oh, good point. Are the beds full? Because
there was 12.
Was there 12? I thought it was 13.
Oh.
Is there?
I'm not sure.
I counted them in the video, but I can't remember.
12.
Do you know what? We did a house tour video from inside the house on the Facebook page.
We went to the house, we went around the house, met Ryan, got a really good video going around the house. Gaz, you did a really good job on that.
I haven't watched it all.
It was really good.
I felt like it didn't match up to my last one. I was quite anxious. And
we were a bit on edge.
Do you know why I felt so tense about it? Like, we weren't allowed access to the entire house. We weren't allowed in the garden. And we weren't allowed in the living room. And obviously they were hiding the White House from us. That's why. And I think they were still making additions to it right up to the line.
Oh
Jesus. Hi. My food's just arrived. Hang on. You can feel.
That was a funny noise. We're just going to pause because Gaz is having a pizza. We'll be back in one sec. Sorry, Gaz is still continuing.
Yeah, I've got to finish this thought. We weren't allowed into the full house, so it felt small this year.
Yeah.
Like the living room the dining area, sorry. It feels like a living room, even though it's not.
Yeah.
Was like so small, and they've took away the Pankhurst and Davison bedrooms on that side.
Yeah.
And it just felt like there was too many people in the space for me to really cover it and really show you like the little extra things that you won't see from Emma or whatever.
Extra things,
did I?
Though. Yeah, you showed mugs and...
Okay, cool. I looked in the cupboards.
A few different things, yeah.
Nice.
Like makeup and ornaments and stuff.
Great.
It was nailed down. And
Rylan revealed the staircase to us, but it's not in that video. We weren't allowed to put it in because it was such a top secret.
I don't know why.
I guess like people are buzzing about the staircase coming back, and I actually thought it was worth its weight in gold on the launch night because we've lacked that like tension when they come down the stairs and there's like who's going to be behind that door.
I don't remember there ever being a staircase in the first place. No,
a doorway. Like,
no, not
fucking
really.
I mean, Big Brother 3 had an open staircase, but like probably like 4, 5, 6, 7. They all had like closed like the vestibule bit as well.
Yeah. It wasn't all black, was it?
There was a landing area where the diary room was outside before. Oh,
yeah, because someone was on about Caesar in the Superfan chat and about how Caesar went down and remember he looked at the camera and went, Caesar's palace.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and they used to open that door
then,
and everyone used to trip up on the bottom step. So they fixed the steps and they're even now.
Yeah.
But for me, like, I was thinking the corridor is all blue with the lightning bolts. It's very like enclosed, and the house is quite wide and white. Even though I said it's small, but like compared to the corridor, when you open up that door and you walk into that living room, and it's all like clashing colours and bright and white, it must be really disorientating.
I like that living room. It looks nice.
The dining room or living room?
Living room
with the blue and yellow sofas.
Excuse me, it's been a long day.
Yeah, I wish we'd got in there. It looks really nice.
It looks good.
Emma said those sofas are all custom made for the house, which is quite impressive.
And the diary room chair looks really good.
It is good.
It looks really nice.
It is good. I like a built-in custom made thing.
I wish we'd got a photo in there.
Oh, maybe we'll get invited back.
Nah,
but it won't look like that.
Not after your behaviour.
I'm knocking over a plant.
I knew that was you, Lil. I was just like, oh, it's not him. It's fine.
But if you
I don't know him.
If you want to see the reveal of the corridor, that's an extra feature on the end of our Elstree vlog that was just posted on YouTube.
We've got 2 videos basically. One video is going around the house. The other videos are sort of on our way there.
Yep.
And
tradition.
But there's some funny things that happen in that as well. And also, don't say it in front of Gaz, but I did a little podcast with my mum last night, and that's quite a cheeky little bonus for you as well.
I want to listen to that. I will listen to that. I started it, but I was on the way here.
I thought, I'll ask her about what she thinks about Rodrigo saying the N-word. I thought, oh God, what's she going to say? Yeah. But she was on message. It was and I didn't prompt her beforehand because I thought if she does say something inappropriate, it would be funny. Yeah. But no, she was cool.
Well, anyway, she let you down. Also, so when we're at Elstree, we get access after we've been into the house and done the tour, which we're usually given a drink before, but we weren't this time. And I wondered if Big Brother didn't want us. Someone's peeing outside your house. I wonder if Big Brother didn't want us to be drunk in the house.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe we're more of a liability.
Knocking over more stuff. Well, yeah.
Also, have you realised how more relaxed they've got every time we go?
Yeah, they're not like chasing us around.
There were security guards checking that we were like behaving ourselves, and now they're just like, okay, off you go. Yeah. I was like, are we on leash now? Like, they're just like, whatever.
We could have literally like left a little note for the housemate, like,
absolutely under a mattress or something. But then
Big
Brother was watching us.
But then we'd never have got invited back. No. It's not worth it.
But you've seen that picture? It's in the video, the vlog, which is from the gallery. You can see it came up in a super fan chat. So one of the directors sent one of us a picture of the monitor, and it's us being watched in the Big Brother house, with the picture being taken by Ryland. So Big Brother was genuinely watching us.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Did you see a camera move? I think you did, right?
No, I can't remember.
I didn't. I was trying to get them to move it for me, but they wouldn't.
I was filming a camera.
They've changed them. The sort of the hothead ones.
There's a few different ones.
The white ones. More white ones than there are round ones. The black round ones these days. So yeah, after we've done the tour, we get put in the Big Brother, the Elstree Studios bar, and that gradually fills up with all the friends and family.
Where a bottle of Prosecco cost 28 quid.
Can't believe that.
I know. I was like spending money, like, and then I realised I didn't have any money.
I wonder why.
I know.
So basically, all these groups form around tables, and you're like, oh, kind of, who are these people? Like, they must be the friends and family. Like, some of them look really celebrity. Like, pumped fillers to the max.
Nylon hair.
Yeah, nylon dresses, nylon hair, nylon lips.
Ew.
So me being me, I go around and I try and dig out who's who, and I ask people if they want to be on the pod, like when I got Amelia Lily's mum on the pod last time.
Oh, forgot about that monumental moment.
I know.
And Rachel Johnson's
sons, and also the guys off of Chelsea, Made in Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
We've had a few exclusives out of that
bar.
God,
look at us.
And what I find is friends and family are way more nervous to speak to you. They're scared that you're gonna release who the housemate is, and they don't trust you, and they also don't really know who you are. So there's like no trust whatsoever. And I'm always like, hey, like try to be really open. Like, we're not going to publish it yet, but they just don't want to have it.
No.
And Sally, I was working on Sally's daughter, but I didn't know she wasn't really okay with it, and actually nobody else was. But luckily, we got 2 exclusives coming up for you at the end of the pod. One with Chelsea Singh,
which I ended up starting.
But I initiated.
I know, you initiated, but then he literally just came and sat with us, and he was just sat there on his own. I thought, okay, I'm going to do it then.
Okay. Well done, you.
I know. Cause
Lindsay stepped up, which you don't usually.
He was just sat there and he was like, hi, everyone. And I thought, shit.
And the super fans all scuttled into a corner.
Yeah, basically. And I was like, okay, I'm going to be Gaz. And then and then as soon as Gaz clocked me talking to me, he rushed straight over.
I was like, oh, wait, hang on, going on without me. Hashtag be more Gaz.
Gaz got a very exclusive interview with Laura.
Stacy Francis. So Stacy was hanging around.
I was nowhere to be seen for that one. I was too embarrassed.
She was great. Actually, I have to say, I'm very proud of that interview.
Are you? Yeah, I am. I've not heard it yet.
It actually makes me think I could do it professionally.
Wow.
Because it was off the cuff, and it's good. I think it's good. Bigging myself up, but I'm going to probably publish that on YouTube as well as its own thing, because the audio will be compromised. The way we set up our technical setup is not great here, but look out, listen on for that at the end of the pod.
Cool. So, do you want to eat your pizza?
I do want to eat a little bit of pizza.
All right, we're going to eat some pizza, then we're going to be back. Well, I'm not, because I don't eat pizza, but there you go.
Okay, I've eaten my whole pizza now, and we're drinking tea tonight.
Yes,
both of us are on tea.
We need to detox.
We're on a detox. We're on a tea-tox.
I saw my mum last night, and that's always alcohol poisoning the next day.
Yeah, and I yesterday was like, I sent this message to one of my friends being like, oh my God, I can't drink anything. I'm on tea and water tonight. Then when I got home, my housemates were drinking Prosecco. Like, do you want a glass? Like, all right, yeah, I'll have a glass.
I drank so much fucking Prosecco this week. Oh, God.
Sick of this stuff. It's all about the spumante now, anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that rosé we had, that sparkling one.
Oh, it's no wonder I can't lose weight. All that sugar. Fuck.
Yeah, there is that.
And all the other shit I eat.
Also, Rowan sent us these graham crackers, right? Graham crackers.
She sent us them about a year ago.
So we just dug them out of the cupboard.
We never did the s'mores video. We never did the face mask video.
We will do that face mask video.
We won't.
I mean, probably that's out of date. We'll burn our eyes off now. But the graham crackers, they're out of date. They were best before December 17. Like, how long ago did you send those to us? Yeah, it was true though, because I was in my old flat, and it was like pre.
Oh yeah, because we were going to do the video at your flat, weren't we?
When the summer came around was the idea.
God,
anyway, we just tried to dip graham crackers in a cup of tea. Bad idea.
Yeah, just got it all over me.
Yeah, fell over the sofa. It's all over Lindsay's jeans, and then I tried to put one in half. It fell in my tea. So you're basically responsible for ruining my tea, Rowan.
Thanks, Rowan. Thanks for sending us the presents. How dare you? So the next thing that happened when we were at Big Brother was...
Oh, wait, you've got a bit of graham cracker on your boob.
Oh,
there.
Oh, it doesn't matter. So I look like an absolute slob today. I haven't even put any makeup on because I thought, fuck it. So...
Normally puts a bit of lippy on for me.
I'm not even bothering. I was asleep when Gaz arrived. So, the next thing we did was we were put into the audience to watch the show. I was a bit worried we weren't going to get in at one point, weren't you?
Yeah, we were kept till last, but, save the best till last.
Yeah, and then we
were in our usual VIP holding area, which I liked, which is up against the house. The F&F
had to move along to make way for us.
Yeah, but we were hidden behind... I mean, you've watched the show. I haven't watched the show, on the TV version of the show, but we weren't visible, were we?
No, that bit was all dark. They made it all dark.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
what about the people in front of us? Could you see them?
No. Couldn't see anyone.
Interesting.
Couldn't see anyone at all.
Normally you get spotted from there.
Yeah. And we wore catters especially, so you could see us, so you couldn't see us. No gifts out of that.
Damn.
Oh well, never mind.
Also, I was so into the music. I was dancing
around.
I
don't like that new music.
I haven't heard it properly because I've still not seen the show.
Absolute shit. I don't like change.
Did Paul Oakenfold do it?
Yeah, he remixed. They said it on the show.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He was going to do that when it came back to Channel 5. It's been a long time coming though. It's crap, is it? Don't like his work no more.
It's like it got jazzy like piano on it.
It hasn't.
Like, yeah,
it hasn't.
It has. That's
Jazz
not for me.
club.
That's not for me. I don't like anything jazzy. It makes me sick. Just a quick plug for my blog because I never write it. I wrote a blog about launch night and our various adventures, so you should read that. Although I'm about to regurgitate it here.
Also, some drama about launch night. So because they'd brought back the cars.
The
limos. Me too. We were so excited about that, and all the fans were like taking pictures, but we weren't allowed to tweet anything from outside the house, were we?
No. They had a camera in the car as well.
Oh, did they?
On the show, you could see them coming in.
I need to watch it, don't I? Because the cars were coming in there, that meant there was no access to Portaloos. So can you imagine how long that audience had been held without weeing?
Yeah, we couldn't wee.
We were lucky because we were in the bar.
Yeah.
We went before we left the bar.
Yeah.
But like all those members of the public must have been stood there for hours not being able to pee.
The idiot general public not allowed to wee.
Disgraceful.
No, it was awful. I needed a wee and I was tired by the end. By the time Nick Leeson come out, I was fucking dying on my feet.
Also, that's another joke. Obviously, Stormy Daniels would have been the last to arrive. It must have been like I don't understand though, because the president twist came in with Kirsty at the start. They made her.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you have thought like they would have kept Stormy till last and then announced the task by the plan?
No, because they always do those twists right with the first housemate, don't they?
But they can't have planned for Nick to walk in last. What an anticlimax!
I know.
And did you remember when we were waiting to go? Where were we? We were waiting to go into the live set when the two directors we met, Paul and Tamsin, went running. They were sprinting into the George Lucas building. It's like it's panic stations.
Shitting themselves about Stormy.
Probably.
So then what happened?
We were allowed to tweet, which was nice. We were allowed to use our phones, much to the disgust of other people in the audience.
Yeah, and the security guards were mad about it.
They always are. The message never gets through.
Yeah.
But it was quite funny because we were obviously stood there amongst the whole pomp of the live show, and Lindsay's there making notes for the pod. Ryan comes out, and I looked at your phone and went, "Don't pay his tax." I was like, "Yes."
And Ian Simon, if we can say this, I'm going to say it, said basically we're allowed to tweet because basically if we don't tweet then the whole of Twitter would dry up because all the super fans were there.
But it's true, and I think it makes sense that we should be. And every time we've been there, we've been allowed to tweet.
Yeah, you can't stop BB Spy tweeting on launch night. You might as well try and hold back the tides.
Yeah, you can't take big blagger, BB Spy, heavyweights like me and you offline. The bite tweets offline during launch.
No, Alfie, you could take him off. No one would even notice.
And Namals. No, he went there. Sorry, Namals.
Namals was there. He was in the crowd.
Yeah, I know. Bless him. We waved at him.
I liked his orange jumper. It's lovely. I like orange.
He added me on Instagram.
He added me too. I like Namos. I don't know why he's not in the main gang anymore.
Not too quiet, isn't he?
He needs to fight for his right to party with us. But there was no Prosecco, so it's all gone downhill since you left, to be honest, mate. Right, so I'm trying to look for my blog to find out what we need to do. That was the same card just coming in and reversing out each time, wasn't it?
No, there was 4.
Was there 4?
Yeah,
okay.
I counted from the when we were held in the Big Brother training room.
Okay. What about Emma's outfit and general appearance?
Hair terrible.
It's got worse than ever.
What has happened with her hair? She used to have great hair. Well, not great, but she went through a
used to have
period
it
where she
really
had
nice. When she had it short and to the side, like a side parting, it looked really
yeah, that
cute.
was good.
Very
and she
cute. And she used to wear nice little sort of tea dresses sort of thing. And now she just wears these horrible suits and has her hair all like that.
It was a bit 80s, wasn't it?
It's fucking
as a look.
I mean, I admire her for just obviously not looking in a mirror and just going, well, that'll do. But come on, it looks fucking hideous. Arissa must be looking at it like, what the fuck?
But she made a joke about her hair being really big, and I was like, it's not big, it's just a bit messy.
It makes Trump's hair look reasonable.
Fucking hell. Like, I didn't mind the suit. Like, it looked powerful.
I don't like
it's like a power.
suits.
I quite like a trouser suit.
No.
I always remember when the Spice Girls wore them, and I've got this mental image of it. I liked it a lot.
Oh God, Mel B.
Yeah, like all of them. There's an event there out. They were all wearing like the white ones.
Oh, girl power.
Yeah, girl power. Rip. Yeah, I just don't. I just don't know what's going on. I missed it when Emma had a bob like Davina because
I like her little bob.
Yeah.
Bobbins. Sounds like someone's doing a fucking rally.
Drag race.
Yeah, drag race. Is that you, Courtney? I hope my cat's not out there. So then,
yeah.
friends and family interviews.
Oh,
Should we
why?
discuss that quickly?
Why? Why bring them out on the stage?
Was there a problem with, like, I felt
Live
like
from the house?
we weren't showing any live footage of people meeting and greeting. They go at the start when Kirstie Alley goes in. I'm jumping ahead, but hey.
Yeah.
Oh, she will interview the housemates and we will get to vote on the app based on the answers to her questions.
Did they say that?
Yeah, because you got to remember I've watched the show
Yeah,
back.
because you can't hear much when you're outside of the house.
We didn't hear her ask one
didn't
fucking
happen.
They didn't show anyone. They barely even show people saying hello. And then they bring out a fucking Jason Grimshaw's brother, Ryan Thomas's brother, the fake Andrew Brady, and speak to that cunt for 10 minutes. Who gives a fuck?
Maybe there was a technical issue because the friends and family stood in front of us, who were Natalie's friends and family, which I didn't understand. Natalie's American and they were British. What's the connection?
They were not. They were on bots, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So no.
Good. Both of them?
No, just one of them.
The girl?
The one with the big hair.
The girl?
Yeah. They were both girls.
She's a singer. No, they weren't. The other guy was a boy.
How was the other girl a boy?
The other one was a boy. Fucking hell.
Which one was a boy?
With the leather jacket over his shoulders.
We must be thinking of different people, because I'm talking about like a cool hipstery looking girl. Like a mixed race girl.
That was a boy.
That was not a boy.
He was a boy.
That was not a boy.
The girl was a recording artist, and I followed her on Twitter.
Yeah.
And she's actually got a single out.
Yeah.
The guy in front of me directly was a boy.
No, it was not a boy.
It was a gay boy.
No, it was not.
It was a girly boy.
That was a girl.
He was one of the girly boys.
That was a fucking girl. How are we going to ever solve this?
I can tweet that girl.
Yes, I'm telling you, 100% that was a girl.
No.
You're
What, a lesbian?
just a girl, just a general girl.
That
Didn't
was a
even
gay
look like
guy.
a boy. Didn't even look like a boy.
No, but he was a feminine guy.
Anyway, it's a completely pointless
Retweet
argument.
for yes. Actually, I've got a selfie of us with him in the background.
Ha! She's going to be ever so offended.
Don't, because I've done enough offending people for like
God.
1 week.
Let's not offend the transgender community once again.
Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
They said to me,
Yes.
like, hang on a minute, like,
Yeah, why are they interviewing that?
why are they interviewing these people? We weren't told about this. Are we
Yeah.
going to get pulled on the stage?
Yeah.
And they weren't. So
No.
did Natalie didn't get that. Wasn't afforded that
Yeah,
privilege.
she said it's not. They said it's not fair that they're interviewing those friends and family and not us.
It wasn't fair.
No, it's not fair on the fucking viewers interviewing any friends and family except for on bots where we can turn over and avoid it.
To be honest, like, I'm fine. Have friends and family on bots. Have them on the phone when the housemate is up for eviction or whatever, because you know it adds to the show. But like that didn't add anything.
Literally, one of the best bits of Big Brother is watching them meet
greetings.
and greet each other.
Yeah. And in the edit of day one, they're going to zip through that like that.
Well, they did.
business.
It was like a slideshow.
It was like no titles. It just went into it, and then they rolled the titles.
Oh yeah, like a recap. Previously on Big Brother.
So go on then. Who's in the house?
I'm trying to find a place. I'm going on so much in my blog. Fucking hell. The title sequence looks good. All the neon, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, that eye's kind of thicker than I thought it was going to be. It's like a 3D thing. And the other side,
we got told about the other side.
Yeah, the other side's got the neon on it, but it wasn't that exciting. The production bigged it up a little bit too much, I think. But visually, I like this look at the series.
I love it. I like all
the house
neon
looks great
lights
on the outside.
It does.
All the
Two
LEDs.
trailer park girls go around the outside.
Around the outside. Why was he in that? Because it looks a bit American.
Because you just said
like
round the outside. Because you just said round the outside. That's why.
I like the motel stuff. I like the boys.
Yeah,
girls,
I like the
boys,
dining corridor. It's got all the neon stuff.
Oh yeah,
it looks
the
cool.
lips and that. Yeah,
I love a pair of lips.
we didn't even get to walk in that corridor. It's sad.
But I thought it was funny in the script. Emma's going on about fake news and blah blah blah. It's obviously all Stormy Daniels related, and they ain't bothered to change it. They haven't even done a very good job.
Do you know what? It's funny because like when you're actually at the show, you don't listen to a word she's saying, do you?
No.
Like you know because you watched it on TV, but otherwise,
yeah, it's true. So then she did the house tour. That went on for way too long, didn't it?
Was it not very good?
It just went on forever.
It took about 10 minutes getting down the stairs. She's like a ragdoll going down them. Like her arms all flailing in the air as she stepped down each step.
It was funny because she was pointing out all the things that you'd already pointed out, like the baboon and all that.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Also, did you notice in the video, I was like, what are these, what's in these pots on the kitchen counter? I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
CST.
Oh, yeah.
Coffee, sugar and tea, obviously. For some reason, I couldn't get it in the moment.
Jesus. So then, and then we were told there's going to be a screen that Emma's going to pop up on to evict people. And then Alfie's going, I don't like that, blah, 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 like Chembot does.
Who told us that would happen?
Emma did.
In the show?
Yeah, in the show.
Oh,
in the living
in the
room.
house, in the tour?
Yeah.
Where was I? Why can't I remember anything?
Fuck knows, you were standing right next to me. What were you doing?
I can't remember a thing. I think I was drunk.
Oh, yeah, we probably were.
Yeah.
But do you care about Emma being on the screen?
I don't want her to be on the screen.
Why? I don't give a fuck. What's the big deal?
Because the disembodied voice adds to the feeling of isolation, if you ask me.
Where was Marcus during this episode?
Yeah. Where was he?
Cut out.
Rude.
In his little
He didn't even do
cabin.
The warning.
No.
Disgusting.
On my daughter's birthday.
But he is doing timestamps this year, thank God.
I've heard. I was because he was so absent from the first episode, I thought on the next one I'll look out for him, and he was back, luckily.
But they didn't do timestamps last year, remember?
I don't give a fuck about shit like that. So
I do. I give a lot of shit about that stuff.
First in was Kirstie Alley.
Who?
Do you know who that is?
I didn't.
Do you know who she is now?
Vaguely.
She's actually quite a famous actress.
Didn't you tell me she was in Third Rock from the Sun? The one that had her face covered by the hair and a deep voice?
I did not tell you that, no.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Someone else.
She was in Cheers and North by South or something. I don't know. Isn't that Ziggy's boy band or something? There's something about Ziggy on the news today. Ziggy's going out with someone.
Yeah, Alfie said. Melanie Sykes, wasn't it?
She goes out with any fucking thing. Her standards are fucking low as fuck.
Who else has she been out with?
There's some guy who said he was like hanging out the back of her in a tweet. And then she married him, I think. And he was like,
I remember that.
He was like 20 or something. She was like 40. No comment. What do we think of Kirstie Alley? Basically, her shtick is she used to be gorgeous and then she got fat.
Do you know what? This might be...
Oh, my tea. I forgot about my fucking tea.
Don't forget your tea. It's getting cold over there.
No, I like it cold.
This might be a place to play my Stacey Francis interview, actually.
Why?
Because she directly relates to Kirstie Alley.
Does she?
Yeah.
Yeah, drop it in.
Should we drop it in now?
Yeah, let's drop it in.
Well, you feel about her.
Do you have to have your tea balancing like that?
Sofa's quite flat.
There's a fucking plug socket just there.
Well, we'll all go up in flames any minute.
Good. Let's die today.
Live on the pod. It never got posted.
Died on the pod. Dido.
Died on the bog.
Don't. I watched a documentary about Elvis with my mum yesterday.
Okay, I've got it. You
Yeah?
ready? So this is my exclusive from the Bots
Is the sound
Bar
quality going to be okay?
with Stacey Francis.
How long is it?
4 minutes.
Oh, it's
very good, very quick and succinct, like to the point.
Chelsea is a bit rambling.
Okay, I
I am here with a massive exclusive. Louder! Yeah! Who's that? It's Stacy Francis of CBB fame. What are you doing here tonight, Stacy?
I'm supporting one of my friends who's going in a house.
Oh, your friends of a housemate. Have you roped someone into that? You're like, go on, get in the house.
No,
do Big Brother.
I totally did. When I got back to America, I was like, listen, you need to go do this. And she's like, what is it? Because in America, they really don't know.
Well, you've got Big Brother, but it's very different.
No, we got it, but it's not like a celebrity one, and it's not like...
Hey, there is a celebrity one now. I had Omarosa this year. It was great.
It's not like ours.
Oh, you have to watch it. Ours. You're like, this is my, you're like our home girl. You're like, this is my place.
Exactly.
And so I haven't really looked at Housemate spoilers. Can you tell me who it is or not? I'm not going to release this until after the show launches.
Okay, it's Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Allen? I don't know.
Kirstie Alley.
I don't know who it is.
She's a huge star in America.
Really? What did she do?
She did Cheers back in the... Yeah, she did Look Who's Talking with John Travolta. A lot of big... She's a massive movie star in America.
Amazing. So you're responsible for this booking?
I am.
You heard it here first. Stacey Francis got this housemate for your enjoyment.
I did. I totally did. Because she's really funny and she's really sweet. And I just thought, you know what? She would be a really great addition to the show.
Awesome.
And so I introduced her to the producers
wrong,
and they loved her. Yeah, if it goes wrong, oh my God, right. Roz and Hannah, the producers, will be like, oh God, Stacey, what the hell? No, but they're not. They're going to love her.
So are you now based in the UK full time?
I am.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So before Big Brother, were you living here or not? It's like you did Big Brother and you're like, you know what?
And I was like, oh my God, I love UK. It's my country.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm coming back now. I've been gone for about 9 months, but I'm moving back now.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on with Stacey Francis now? Come on, you're in the UK. What's going on?
Well, you know what? I went into America and I did a lot of shows there and a lot of concerts.
Yeah. Hang on, you did Hippodrome concert, didn't you?
I did the Hippodrome concert
which
here.
one? I didn't know.
I did.
Sorry.
And I have a new agent and a new manager here in town.
Yeah.
So
you're doing music?
Yeah, I'm doing musical theater and music.
Cool.
I want to record an album.
You need to get the bodyguards. That's what you need.
Ooh, but are they still running?
I'm not sure, but it was Alexandra Burke before.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah.
I like her a lot.
I think that's your role.
Yeah. And it's funny because my friend worked with her, and I feel like I don't know if the public really knows her that well because we fell in love with her. Yeah. No, I mean popularity-wise, of course, but I mean personality-wise.
Right. But we know her from X Factor, so we should have felt like we understand her, no?
Yeah. Well, I think she's much nicer.
I think she got a bad rep on Strictly for some reason. I don't know why.
I know.
Why is that?
I don't know. Did her mother die?
I don't know. But is it the whole typical angry black girl thing? Like she's been labelled with that?
Well, they tried to do that to me when I went into the house the first night.
I didn't think
they didn't. No, not typical angry black girl, but they tried.
You felt them trying to poke you, right?
They thought they were gonna do that to me,
you didn't give it.
And I was like, no, it's not going down. I'm a nice girl. Yay!
Fuck these.
But when Kim Woodburn came in the house, it all changed.
Oh shit! Oh my God, how was it with Kim?
She's cray.
You know she's here tonight.
I know. Oh my God, I don't look forward to seeing her.
Oh really?
No.
Are you not good now?
No.
Oh my God, tea. Spill the tea. What's going on? Come on, girl, tell us.
We'll see. Hopefully she got nice over the last year.
Don't hold your breath, Stacey.
I know, right? Oh my God, I want to just give her a hug. Don't you want to give her a hug?
Like,
maybe she
Kim,
needs a hug.
it's fine. Calm down.
Kim, calm down.
Have a drink.
Here's some love, girl. Here's some love. I'm going to give her some love.
Amazing. Right, cheeky question.
Yeah.
Everyone was talking about you and Lowton. Is that a thing? Are you on? Are you off?
No,
Is that
that's my
just
man
mates?
right there. You see my man?
Okay, so you're just good mates with Lowton?
I was good mates with Lowton, but then what happened was we went out one night just for dinner, and then the press went crazy the next day. You know, they make something of nothing.
Of course they do.
Yeah, but I have a beautiful man right there. He's my man.
You do. Look at
He's
him.
gorgeous.
Is he English?
He's Italian.
Italian. Okay.
Yes.
So you don't like a British man?
Well, I love
You're like
Italian
a
men, obviously.
Italian stallion.
Come on, yeah. Beautiful. He's so beautiful, yeah.
Okay, so you're on Bots this year? You coming back to Bots?
Yeah, they asked me to come back.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely doing it.
What do you do? You're just watching the show tonight?
Well, I'm supporting Kirstie. I'm coming in as a friend and a family.
Okay, nice. For F&F tonight, just like everyone else in the bar.
I'm just kind of like, hi.
Cool. Oh my God. Well, thank you so much. I'm not going to keep you any longer. Thank you for being on BB on Blast. I'm going to send you the Twitter so that you can follow us and you can listen in. We'll play this back on the podcast when we cover the launch.
All right. I love you,
Stacey. Wow, what an exclusive.
Well done.
How do you feel about that?
Well done, very good.
That was good, right?
Did she follow us?
I don't know if she's followed us. I tagged her or something. I'm not sure. I tagged her in the selfie.
Yeah, good question.
We'll have
very good questions just off the hook.
Off the cuff.
Very good. Woo-hoo. I forgot she was in with Kim. Fuck, as lucky she mentioned it.
I had to. But
yeah. Shit. That was interesting.
She
seemed very, very nice.
And she was so into it.
She was very
so relaxed.
she's
so approachable.
Very enthusiastic.
Yeah. And also, she looked gorgeous, did she?
She did look good. Gaz, that's bad you didn't know who Kirstie Alley was, man. That's embarrassing. You needed me there for that shit.
I'm too young for that shit. You think Alfie Sheldon knows who Kirstie Alley is?
Yeah, Alfie Sheldon knows.
Because he looked her up on Google before. I didn't know who that was. But let me tell you, there's a very few of these housemates that if you told me their names, I would have known who they were. In fact, not one of them. There's not one of them that I knew by name before they went in.
Wow. Kirstie Alley is really famous.
So, Stacey Francis roped Kirstie Alley
into
doing Big Brother for us.
That was really good of you. Well done. You've got a good level of enthusiasm from you there. Going, hey girl.
I really got into it.
Talking to her on her level.
Yeah, I mean, girl, I got into it. I'd had a drink. It was fun. She was lovely.
That was a lot better than the mess we do with Chelsea later.
Well, let's see. I don't think that was bad.
I tried, but I wasn't very good.
Okay, just to confirm, I'm just seeing if I would have known any of these housemates by name. The only one possibly would be Hardeep that I would have known by name.
What?
Other than that, none of them.
Jesus.
But it was quite funny that Stacey mentioned it, and I'm just like, no, don't know who that is, right?
Yeah, that is.
Sorry, Stacey.
That was good though, Gaz. Well done.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that.
Your career as a showbiz reporter is
just
beginning.
Thought it was. We'll see. So.
No, I'm just impressed that you go up to these people and actually ask them.
Beeline. Don't know. Beeline right up to them.
Very good. All the super fans are like, oh fuck, man. Wish we had Gaz's confidence, including myself.
Somebody did say that.
Yeah.
That basically none of the others would have done it.
No,
and
they wouldn't.
They do kind of sit there.
That's why when Chelsea came and sat down, I thought no one spoke to him. And I thought, fuck, I'm going to speak to him. So
well done, you.
I know. I'd had half a bottle of prosecco.
Oh, good stuff.
So Kirstie Alley, basically, I think they're trying to squeeze her into the Stormy Daniels role.
Well, she's an American, and she's got some sense of seniority because she's older. So I guess the role of the president fits her.
I liked her pink shoes and purple coat that she had on. I'm not sure about her hair; it's a bit crazy. Needs a brush.
I think so. I watched Kwame's video about his recap. He said that right now she's like most famous for her fluctuating weight.
Yeah, that's true.
And my colleague from America said like the last work she probably did in America was like a weight loss commercial that people will be associating with her.
So she's like Josie Gibson,
but
basically.
Does she have a storm? Does she have a media storm?
It's just the weight loss thing.
It is the weight loss thing.
Yeah, because she used to
be... Did they talk about that in the VT?
Yeah, it's because she used to be so stunning, and then when she suddenly appeared again, she was big, and everyone's like, oh, blah, blah, blah.
Like Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, like, fuck off. So she was in first. She said she liked the house. She said it was 1930s Hollywood, exquisite.
It's supposed to be California, isn't it?
Oh,
is that where Hollywood is? Oh yeah, it is.
Your geography is really on point today.
Terrible.
So then we had the twist. So basically, Kirstie was made the BB president. I've said, isn't that someone on Twitter? Someone on Twitter's called the BB president. Yeah. And she said, "Oh, I hope I don't get assassinated." She did. So then the public has to vote on the questions that Kirstie asked the housemates, and that never happened.
The public has to vote on it?
Yeah. That's what,
how did they think they had time for any of this? How did they think they had time?
I think you're right. I think something went wrong. Because that friends and family bit did seem like...
shoehorned in.
Yeah.
But the poll was for who should be the vice president.
Yeah.
It was nothing to do with questions.
It was based on her questions.
Fuck me.
You got to remember, I actually watched the programme
Yeah,
as well.
I haven't. I was there, but I haven't watched it.
You weren't there, man.
Half the time you didn't know where to look on those screens
I
when you're
know.
at the show.
So next up was Ryan Thomas, who I will no doubt mistakenly be calling Jason Grimshaw half the time because he's from Coronation Street.
Okay, so I got to know his brother through I'm a Celebrity.
Oh, yeah.
And they look so similar.
They do look alike, don't they?
So I imagine they're going to be character-wise kind of similar.
Well, I've always liked him in Coronation Street, and he seems like a nice guy. He went and he was in Neighbours for a while in Australia.
Was he?
Yeah, just recently. He went and was
weird.
in Neighbours for a while.
As the same character from Corrie? Or
no, I don't think so. Jason Grimshaw
on his
holidays.
They should have done that.
He seems seems nice. I wish that he'd sort his hair out. I just think it's going. Just let it go. Don't boof it up. Don't ever boof.
No, never.
Don't boof.
And never comb over.
Oh, just goes without saying.
When you go swimming, that shit's going to be revealed.
I wish that they'd brought Jason Grimshaw's on-screen brother Todd into the show. He's the one who got sacked from Coronation Street for groping women. Now that's a storm.
That's a storm.
And he would be a good housemate.
Yeah.
And that would be a great redemption story for them if he was a nice guy in there. But I think it might be a bit too soon because it was only last year.
Okay.
But keep your eye on that for next year, maybe.
But Ryan's thing is he didn't pay his tax and he
that's
got in trouble with the tax
a bit of a shitty
man.
old storm there,
We've
isn't
all been
it?
there.
Apparently it was years ago as well.
Oh, before he was famous?
No, but they're shoehorning the storm in at
Do you know
this
what, the
point.
tax man gets us all in the end. I've had problems with the tax man in my time as well. Not
Have
just
you?
don't see me walking in there, do you?
They're bolting the door to stop you getting in there. And when he walked in, he said to Kirsty, "Look who's talking now."
Yeah, he'd clearly done his research before about who was going in the house.
Whereas, next in was footballer Jermaine Pennant.
What's his storm?
He's a drink driver. He's been caught drink driving 3 times, and he went to prison for 3 months and then wore a tag on the pitch.
Yeah.
I asked Jack about Jermaine Pennant because Jack knows about football.
He's a football hooligan.
And he said Jermaine Pennant once left his Ferrari in a car park and forgot he left it there.
Yeah.
And then got loads of tickets on it, and then he said he forgot he even bought the Ferrari.
Oh, he was drunk. Jesus. Mind you, we've all had that one drunk purchase we've made. Did he go buy it drunk and drive it out the showroom drunk?
Probably.
Or what? Fucking Ferrari, they're fast. You can't drive that drunk, you flip into a ditch.
I don't approve of drunk drivers. This was when I was booing.
Don't you?
No.
I encourage it.
I love it. No.
Like wacky races.
No, but you know they were telling us not to boo. This whole boo gate.
Who said that? The warm-up guy?
Yeah, don't boo. I'm going to boo a fucking drunk driver. I think drink driving is disgusting.
But I think...
But what?
But
apparently Emma was bitching on bots about us booing.
But first...
Actually, not even apparently. I've seen it now.
No one booed.
There's a couple of booers. I was booing him and Dan.
A couple of booers, only you.
Yeah, me. Doing a couple of boos.
What was I going to say?
What a positive launch night.
No, I think that in the past, they have encouraged people to boo.
Yeah.
And that's not good. So, as redemption, they have to cover their backs and say, please don't boo.
Don't tell me not to boo. I'll boo if I fucking want. You've invited me down there. I've got a voice. It's not illegal. I will boo. I will boo a drunk driver and I'll boo a wife beater and you can't stop me. And someone on Twitter's like, meh, 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 about it. It's like, fuck off. Fuck off. I'll do what I want.
That was insightful.
I can't remember what they said. Something about me booing someone. And those people in front of us, that man and woman, according to you, they just turned around at us and told us to stop booing at one point for someone. I can't remember who it was. Apparently I was booing... I don't think
they told you to stop. I think they thought you were funny.
No, I was booing someone and apparently the other FNF was like right next to us. The person I was booing.
Cares? They don't know us.
Anyway... He's a drink driver. Also, I don't like the way he looked up and down Chloe when she come in like she was a piece of meat. I just think he's a scumbag. Did
Chloe have the thigh laces?
Yeah.
She had wrapped herself up like a piece of gammon, so I can't blame him.
Yeah. That's a good one, wasn't it?
She was in pink as well.
Yeah. I've put, he's got a couple of boos and now he has shook her. One of them was from me.
Was he shook about it?
Yeah.
Oh, so he did get a few boos then.
Yeah, and he had no socks on. Ooh. But as he walked in, I did like this. He said, "Let the games begin."
Very Hunger Games.
Caesar's Palace. Next in was Chloe Ayling, who I predicted was going to go in the house.
Yeah, you did.
A month ago.
Kidnap victim extraordinaire.
I like her. Do you?
She seems like a bit of a Courtney Stodden type character.
Yeah, she's
just like unassuming and like naive.
Do you know who she reminds me of a bit? Isabel.
Really?
I don't know why. She's sort of just unfazed by things.
Oh, she might be like the girl next door that comes out as the winner.
Yeah.
In fact, I would like that. It would be a bit like Chantel winning amongst celebrities because she's by no means a celebrity.
No, but I like, because this is the reason people didn't believe her that she got kidnapped, because when she was interviewed, she's just like, oh yeah, I got kidnapped.
Not bothered.
She looks so fucking stoned half the time. But I kind of like that, those people who just aren't affected by things in life are just like, yeah, okay.
Or is she slowly dying on the inside?
No, I just think she's just like,
needs years of therapy.
I don't know, she's just one of those people who's just like, yeah, I wish I was like that, just chill. And I don't know, there's something I like about her.
You know what I want to know? Were they attractive?
That was so funny. Yeah, so basically everyone just thought she was in it for the magazine deal. She just made it up. But then they banged the guy up for 16 years. He
So it must have been real.
She woke up in a duffel bag. And
how do they fit a girl in a duffel bag?
She's quite small, I think.
It's a big duffel bag.
I think she had Stockholm syndrome because she went out like shopping with him, and he was saying like, oh, he was part of a bigger organisation.
But it wasn't true.
And he was trying to sell her on the dark web, I think.
How long did they have her for?
6 days.
So she went out shopping during that 6-day period?
Well, yeah, with the guy, but I think she was trying to like butter him up to kind of, make out like they had a relationship so he'd set her free, which anyone would do in that situation, wouldn't they?
So how did they get her out? Do we know?
I can't remember, but I read all about it at the time, but everyone was just like, oh, she's lying, but she's not. I like her. I think she's a good fit for Big Brother.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's a celebrity, though.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Okay. Overruled. Next.
None of these cunts are celebrities.
No, I would add that I think this is the least impressive lineup we've ever had.
No, it's a good mix.
No, but
celebrity-wise,
in terms of celebrity status, and it does seem to slide year in, year out. But last year was much better in terms of people you knew,
I guess.
And I do think as a group, this group is good. They're balanced. They probably are a good mix, but as for celebrity, it's very
cheap.
It's very low rent.
They've not had to get out their checkbook, especially now they've saved all this money on Stormy Daniels. Hopefully they can.
But how does that work? She's come over. They've already invested in her somewhat. They've done a VT.
They must have to give her something.
Yeah,
mustn't they? I've put Emma is doing the voiceover on these VTs like she's Trevor McDonald. She's like, oh, previously, blah blah blah, was caught drunk driving. It was like that.
Yeah, but Davina used to do those too.
I guess. Oh, and Chloe said she's looking forward to the tasks, which I thought was nice.
That's a nice thing to look forward to. Yeah. I would too.
I think she must have heard Trevor Boris was coming.
He debuted as Big Brother in yesterday's show. You see it?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't notice.
He put it on his... Neither did I, because he didn't sound like Marsha.
No.
And he didn't even sound very Canadian.
What, was he talking to someone in the diary?
Yeah, and it was... I think he was setting a task.
Shit.
In fact, do you want me to have a look?
No, we ain't got time. He'll probably be on it tonight. Just get your ear out.
Well, we're not going to
Guys, don't
identify
start
him.
fucking around on that phone now. You need to get on with it.
Okay.
We already missed Big Brother tonight, but we are going to watch it.
We're going to watch it a bit.
I don't like watching it late. I feel like everyone knows and we don't.
Well, they do.
I know, I don't like it. Oh, and Chloe also said she's never seen an episode of Big Brother before.
Who hasn't? Chloe?
Yeah.
How? How old is she?
Next in, we have the human Ken doll, Rodrigo.
I've seen him in real life once.
Absolutely flawless. Did he look absolutely flawless?
No, he looked like rubber.
Where'd you see him?
Kensington High Street, Whole Foods.
Human Kensington High Street.
Yeah.
I like the human Ken doll, apart from him being racist.
I mean...
I guess that's part of his charm, really.
Actually, I guess I knew who he was. I wouldn't have known his name, but what's part of his charm? Being racist.
Yeah. But by charm, I mean, storyline.
It's part of his storyline, yeah. He is an interesting person to put in the house.
I like it. I was hoping he was going to go in.
Because you kind of want to know, like,
of course.
Why did you become like this?
And
but also,
you just want to look at his face because it's fascinating.
But psychologically, like, is he okay enough to be in there?
No, he's got total body dysmorphia, hasn't he?
Well, he must have, because he's put those fake abs on like Mr. Paparazzi.
Did you look at the before and after pictures of him?
Yes.
He looked like nice before.
Well, he there was a period where he'd like done some surgery, but it was the time to stop. It was like quit while you're ahead.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
How did he say he was 35, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said he had 4 ribs removed, so he looks better wearing a blazer. Little did he know he's going to end up wearing feathers for the carnival.
He's 4 ribs removed.
Yeah.
So he looks better wearing a blazer.
Yeah.
He's had that procedure done.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. That's a stretch.
And he carries them around.
Not anymore.
And he carries them around in a jar, apparently. I hope he's bought that in the house. Gaz his face.
Carries them around in a jar.
I'm just saying what they said on the voiceover.
Like that brain thing in the Turtles.
Like a fetus. He said he's a real person with emotions, and I put they just don't show on his face. It's recycling on my vlog joke. And
this is like the audiobook of the blog. It's fine.
Yeah, you gotta get your message out there using a variety of media these days.
You do.
You've got to be a good content creator.
Do you know what I've realised? I don't like typing anymore. I want to speak all my messages.
You don't like what?
Typing anymore. I want to speak all my messages.
Sometimes I don't want to listen to all your messages. They're too long.
I know.
Just keep it short. Keep it sweet.
Cute, keep it mute. Keep it cute.
Like 30 seconds is the longest I want to listen to. Otherwise, forget it. So then he was going, "Oh, Emma, you've been trying to get me on here for years."
Did he say that?
Yeah. I wonder what he looks like first thing in the morning.
That's very revealing. They were trying to get him on for years.
He said he likes to have his dinner at exactly 8:30.
I wonder what it looks like in the morning.
Yeah.
Exactly the same as he went to bed.
What?
Exactly the same as when he went to bed like in the morning.
No, because he wears all makeup as well, doesn't he? I like
Probably
his
it's
hair.
tattooed on.
The way his hair all goes like in a peak at
How?
the back.
It looks
I don't
like,
know. I like it.
It's like the back end of like a chicken or something.
Yeah, it does. And I liked his suit that he was wearing when he came in, the pink suit and the frilly shirt.
This is a nice pale pink, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't like the fact he's got his suitcase taken off him because I want to see all his clothes.
That's a stupid twist
I hate
because
those things.
it's not someone's real suitcase, and I know that.
I know
it's like a joke.
It's not
but
like they've really given his clothes to someone in Brazil.
But why did they say? I mean, it was so. It was like Big Brother should have just said, "You're going to have to give this to Ken," because the statement was, "Your suitcase, your suitcase will have to be swapped with another Brazilian citizen."
Yeah, and then he was freaking out.
He's the only Brazilian citizen there, so.
No, they meant like someone in Brazil.
No, but
like
they said
sent his suitcase.
Yeah, but he's
to
Brazilian,
Brazil.
isn't he?
Yeah.
But they said another Brazilian citizen.
Yeah.
That was an allocated task by the presidents.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
But they almost fed it as if it has to be
Brazil.
Ken.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because what, they're going to swap it with a British person, you're just going to get to wear a tracksuit. Like if a British person had been chosen, do you know what I mean?
Well, they could have given it to a British person, but they almost fed it to be Rodrigo.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, we shouldn't get too caught in the weeds on this. But, Rodrigo said, "What a beautiful crowd."
Oh, well.
You must have seen us there.
Yeah, must have liked the cat ears. He likes animal-themed hair.
And then he said, when he got in, going down the corridor, he said, "What a crowd," again.
Oh.
And then he said, "I need a drink." So
he's nice, isn't he? Apart from being slightly racist on the side.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Your eyebrows look very dark at the moment.
Thanks, I had them done this week.
Ah. Before or after Big Brother?
Before.
Oh, didn't notice.
It's only because I've got no other makeup on and look so washed out.
HD brows.
So Christopher! God, it's a reach. Next in is Dan Osborne from Towie. I thought he was from Hollyoaks.
I didn't think he was off Towie.
Alfie told me that.
Oh, yeah. But...
I said, he's from Hollyoaks. He's like, no, he's Towie. I'm like, oh.
Right. So, if you say Towie, what do you think?
Meow.
In terms of stars of Towie.
Orange, Essex.
Joey Essex, that other thing that was on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Yeah. Dan Osborne, what is that?
He doesn't seem Towie-ish,
What is he?
does he?
An extra? Was he in the background in the Queen Vic in Towie?
He seems more Hollyoaks, doesn't he, than Towie?
Yeah, he does.
Basically, if you don't know, and let's face it, you already know by now, he left a voice message for he left his girlfriend for Lauren from EastEnders, Jacqueline Josser she's called. So he left his girlfriend who just had a baby for Lauren from EastEnders.
Yeah.
And then he left a voicemail for his previous partner who just had a baby.
Yeah.
Saying, "If I see you out and about with another guy, I'm going to stab you."
Why though?
Because he's a nutcase.
Why can't he he's moved on, why can't he let the partner move on?
Fucking nutcase. And also now he's cheated on this Jacqueline Josser as well.
Oh.
And they only got married last year.
Put her in.
And also, no, she's in EastEnders. She don't need this shit.
No, but we want her to go for a task or something like Rex's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. I don't think she's in EastEnders anymore. I don't know. I don't follow EastEnders. Ask Alfie. But basically, the way they glossed over it, I don't think it was cool. Basically, that's domestic violence.
Yeah, it's not very...
that's not okay.
I don't think it's very nice to give someone a platform after that.
No, and then they're going, "Oh, don't boo." I will fucking boo that bitch.
No, but look at the history.
I'll boo him all the way home.
Jim Davidson was actually violent to his wife, and he was put in there and came out the winner.
Don't remind me of that. I know, it's disgusting. Why are we giving these people redemption? I don't want redemption for Dapper Laughs. I don't want redemption for Jim Davison. I don't want redemption for... Go on, say someone.
What housemate we've actually had? Vern Troyer.
Oi! Want to be edgy. And apparently there's a plot twist. Him and Ryan have both slept with this Gabby from Love Island.
Shut up.
Apparently.
Oh.
So
God, that's the least eventful plot twist I've ever heard of.
And then Dan said of his voicemail thing, most people say things they regret when they're angry. Do you threaten to stab people when you're angry?
Just that one time.
And also...
You had it coming.
He's got... That's why I don't listen to your voicemails anymore.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab you.
So, yeah, threatening to kill a woman, no doubt he'll win.
Come on in. Please enter the Big Brother house.
Next in was Gabby Allen from Love Island. Boo!
Fucking hell.
We don't want your Love Island detritus on our show.
No, I really don't think we should be...
Stay on show.
As if it's our show.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Big Brother should be assimilating Love Island in any way.
No.
Although I do feel they've made the garden... sort of visually quite Love Island-y.
Oh,
do you?
Hillary.
Yeah, a little bit.
I guess.
But
There's
like, let's stand strong and say no to Love Island, please.
Say no.
Said the guy that went to the Love Island final party.
And then she was going, "Oh, someone said I cheated on my boyfriend with."
Someone said
Dan Osborne. I think she was accused of cheating on her boyfriend with Dan Osborne. Something. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. If you know the machinations of that, let me know. I don't really care though, so don't bother. And then she was wearing this horrible suit with like Diamante on.
Oh, she like Pearly Queen, didn't she? Yeah.
And then she had her bra out, and then Emma goes, "Oh, that's a pretty bra." Fucking slut shame.
Did she?
She is such a slut shamer. Ugh. Emma did another thing that annoyed me later, but we'll come on to that.
Okay.
Be
That's
careful,
falling down.
Gaz. Be careful.
The podcast is falling.
Oh, that's really helped. If it falls forward and deletes, we're fucked.
It won't.
Keep still. Gabby is a huge fan of health and fitness. Ugh.
Don't look like she really is. Does she?
Yeah, she looks skinny. She's quite pretty, actually. I noticed last night, but she's annoying. Yeah, the friends and family and whatever. I thought Emma looks like she's going through the motions. I don't know what you think about that.
I would say that I do feel Emma lacks a bit of passion for the show. She doesn't have the buzz of excitement like Davina did, and maybe it's just her character.
No, I think she's just fed up with it. To be honest, I could be wrong. Next in was Hardeep Singh Kohli. You said you know him?
Yeah, I've seen him.
You don't know him?
I know, I've seen him on telly,
Where?
like, you know, panel shows and shit like that.
Oh, fuck that, man.
Like, I'd probably mock the week or that kind of thing.
Oh, fuck that. I don't watch that stuff. It's sexist. The quote of one woman on per 5 men.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes, like, it's night time and there's nothing else on. You're like, oh, panel show, you know, whatever. Like, wash over me.
Fuck that. I'd rather watch my fucking paint dry.
Noted. That's a Jared quote. Noted.
Apparently this guy's Storm.
He's supposed to be a comedian, but they're calling him a celebrity chef.
He's not funny.
He's so not funny.
He
he's
sexually assaulted. He sexually harassed a researcher on the One Show.
The One Show? So
Yeah.
it wasn't even the 80s.
No, and then got sacked. That was 10 years ago, apparently. But, you know.
The One Show's been going for a long time.
Yeah, it has if you think about it. So yeah, so the men in the house are really great. We've got
They're all fucking offenders of some sort.
All misogynistic
all on a register.
pigs.
If only Jimmy Savile was still around
Yeah.
to put back in the house.
Oh, yeah, he did go in, didn't he?
Yeah, do you know what? I was talking with Gary from Big Brother Radio about that at GJ69. Give me a little follow. He was going, if you watch that back now, Barrymore and I can't remember who else he said it was. Like
Preston or something.
Like Barrymore and someone else, Galloway, like didn't want to have anything to do with.
They knew.
Yeah, Savile was like they knew something was wrong.
Every cunt knew about it, didn't they? Just turned a blind eye.
And then he said if you watch it back, he was really like lechy over Chantel.
He's lechy as fuck. So Hardeep says, it was a challenging time when he got sacked for harassing some poor
I'm sure
researcher.
it was, but maybe don't harass people.
Yeah, more challenging for her, I would have thought.
What does sexually harassing... What's the form it took?
I guess I tried to find out, but I couldn't
Touching
find
her,
out.
or like
No, I think harassing is
being
just
like,
sort of
boobs.
it's just kind of hounding someone, isn't it? It's not actual physical contact. Probably
People are saying that he's
inappropriate
perving
text.
over the girls in the house. Have you noticed this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've got a bad vibe from him, a very bad vibe.
Why do you put people like that in this kind of show? That's not okay. Well, so it's entertainment of a sort.
Yeah, seeing people get abused. So he said he's interested in people. Yeah, a bit too interested. And he said the BB house is a commune. And he said it's better to have loved and lost than to have never gone in the CBB house.
That was a nice quote.
Yeah.
Did he not say that he really felt Channel 5 had taken it back to a social experiment?
Oh, yeah, he was going on about that. And then he went blah, 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 like he was boring himself.
What? To Emma?
Yeah, because he was talking and then he just realised that he was
That
just
Emma
being
had glazed
boring.
over.
Yeah, and he just went blah, blah, blah.
And was like...
Yeah, and I've put indeed. As he went in, someone said to him, "What's your name?" And he said, "Whatever you want it to be." And then he said, "It's Hardeep, like how deep is your love?"
That was quite good. But
He's used that one before.
yeah, it's a bit sad that he has to have a analogy with a song just because he's got a bit of a different name.
Yeah. And he said it was an honour to meet drink driver footballer Jermaine. So that's nice. An honour. Isn't it nice how all your sins get written off if you can kick a ball or throw a rugby ball or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, true.
It's fucking bollocks. Oh, God.
Who's next?
As if you haven't suffered enough.
Yeah?
Next in is Married at First Sight. It's Ben.
God's sake.
This guy is so fucking annoying.
Mind you, I think he might actually be a good value housemate.
Fuck off. He's too annoying. I can't... See,
But he's a bit like Bear.
Stealing your look with the leggings.
What leggings?
He was wearing ladies' leggings yesterday.
Oh, in the house?
Yeah.
Not walking in?
Nah, no.
Ladies' leggings?
Yeah.
Like sports
well,
leggings?
they look like ladies'
Under
leggings. Who knows? That guy is so fucking annoying. I watched Married at First Sight with him on.
Do you know what? I've said it before. I don't really watch any TV, but I've seen that episode of Married at First Sight, and I don't know why.
There's not more than one episode of it.
Is that the same one where there was a dog?
What do you mean?
No, it wasn't, because I met his manager in the bar. I was like, is he the one with the dog?
Oh, what dog?
She was like, no.
No, he married this woman.
There's this one where the woman had a problem with his dog.
Oh,
I think it was in the same episode.
That does ring a bell, yeah.
Don't they
It's
put
probably
two
a
in the
different
same
couple,
episode?
Yeah. But the woman that he married was actually a nice woman, and she was...
Better looking than him, wasn't she?
Yeah, way better. And she thought he was nice for some reason. He was fucking... If I'd have been set with that at the alt, I would have fucking ran screaming. But she really wanted to make a go of it. He was just purely 100% in it for the magazine deal.
Yeah.
He did not give a fuck about her. He cheated on her after a week.
But
He is worse than Andrew Brady for being a fame whore. Imagine that.
Andrew Brady's had a noble career in reality TV, I'll have you know. He started with The Apprentice. That's a serious show. Can you really say, if you go on a show and marry someone at first sight, that if you sleep with someone else within that period, that you're cheating on that person? It's a stranger.
You fucking are, because you shouldn't have got married. You shouldn't commit to marry someone.
That show is a dumbass premise.
The scientists they have that match you with someone, and the
all of that effort. Someone think of the scientists,
scientists.
the psychological profilers, please. Do you know what I prefer?
What?
Naked Attraction.
Oh, fuck
I'd
that.
like someone from Naked Attraction to go on.
That's disgusting. I've put, it's like Danny Dyer without the wit. And I think he looks like the Grinch, do you? His face is just...
Oh, he is a little bit grinchy. He's quite high octane as a character. Like, he's like... it's a bit like a Jack-in-a-Box. Like, he's bouncing off the walls. And I think that kind of character can be interesting to watch. Like, he might actually burn out and become a shell of a man.
Good. He'll be like... Les Dennis.
Yeah, on the bench with the chickens.
He said his former wife kissed and telled on me. He said, I'm not a love rat, I'm a love mouse. That was a good one. And he was scared of living with 12 strangers instead of one. He said, let's carpe diem this shit, as he went in. Ugh.
That's Latin for what?
Seize the day.
Ooh.
He's got it tattooed on him as well, I noticed. There's a lot of bad tattoos in that house,
I bet there
Gaz.
is.
Oof.
Oh, that'd be some nice close-ups we're going to have to get.
Gaz's tattoo of the week. Next in was Roxanne from Emmerdale.
Oh, yeah.
She is bland, apparently, although she's not been that bland so far. She's kind of irritating.
I think she's fake as fuck.
I decided I liked her last night, but I think I drank too much wine when I
you
watched
must have been
it.
drunk.
Yeah.
She had awful cowboy boots on.
Yeah. And she was dusting cocaine off herself as she came down the stairs.
Did you see that tweet that went pretty big about her? It said when you had a Greg's pastry in the car and the clip of her going down the stairs, like brushing the pastry off her tits.
And my mum was going, oh, she was in a really bad car crash recently. Okay.
That brush in the tits, I think was actressing. I think it was fake.
Now, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
When she unravels, she's like Disney gone wrong.
I do not want to see Disney gone wrong. Disney is sacred.
What is Disney gone wrong?
Oh, it's like Ariel smoking a bong or something like that.
And she did some weird high kicks as she went in. Do you remember that? Like a sort of
outside
river
the door.
Yeah, like a river dance.
Yeah.
That was one. She's
showboating and she's an actress. Like, I'm okay with her. I think she's fake. I think she's acting, but I think she's actually good to watch.
I'm sort of torn on her because I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided. So next thing we have Psychic Sally.
Oh, God. Derek Akora's sister.
Do you remember she used to be dead fat and now she's skinny?
I didn't know the fuck she was. Never heard of her.
If you look up an old picture, she used to be fat as fuck.
Is she off like Live in TV or
some shit like
that? That is a barrel scrape. Derek Akora.
Yeah, at least people have heard of him. Yeah.
Sally the Psychic.
Yeah. And
she someone from down the local post office.
She took her high heels off to go down the stairs and she said to Emma, someone's going to walk. Has anyone walked yet? No. She don't know shit.
Someone will, though.
Yeah.
Hardeep, I think.
How deep is your love? Next in, and we need to speed this up, is Natalie Munn. Now, I did not...
not Munn.
Munn. Oh, Nunn.
Natalie Nunn.
Oh, whatever.
Munn.
Whatever. Done. I did not know who she was, so I thought, but I did, because I seen her on Marriage Boot Camp with Spidey.
Oh,
yeah.
What? Did Spidey present that? Or
they were couples on it. They were all couples on it.
So she's married?
She was then, but I don't think she's now. She was a fucking psychopath. She was good. I liked her.
Are you convinced she's American?
Why?
Sometimes I think she sounds a little bit British, but I'm not sure though.
No, she was American. She was a nutcase. She's a proper alkie as well. Mind you, everyone was an alkie on that show. She said she's a self-proclaimed queen. If you don't like it, turn the channel.
I like that.
Yeah.
Shade in the audience as soon as you get out of the car.
She takes a shower and brushes her teeth in the morning before she's a bitch. That's good to know. What do you think of her?
She has a shower and brushes her teeth in the morning, just like everybody else?
Yeah, exactly.
What? Okay. That's
she
good for your VT.
She breathes air.
I must remember to say that in my next audition. What are you going to do now? Take a shower every morning and brush my teeth.
What, do you like her as a casting choice?
Yes, I do. I think anyone that walks out in a crown and a feathery dress, I'm all about that.
She's talking to Emma about the designer, like Emma. A lot of people are wearing this designer.
Yeah, everyone's
in
America
right now. So Emma's like, okay.
Yeah, I've heard that Laurie's wearing them, Ryan's wearing them. I think that she will possibly bring some drama. She's obviously no stranger to reality TV and she wants to make scenes. So, you know what? You want good TV? Natalie Nunn will give you.
I think she's going to be good. But it does make me think, if we can have someone like her, why can't we have our
Ica
Omarosa or Ica? Yeah, but Omarosa, all right, because they're equal level of celebrity. Well, Omarosa's bigger than her.
Well, Omarosa should, without doubt, be in this house.
Yeah.
In the place of the president.
Yeah, and Ica would be good TV. So, Natalie, if we can have her calibre, we could have Canadian housemates.
Let's be honest, what calibre is a Natalie Nunn? That's a low rent celebrity.
Yeah, very. But that's just in the same vein as...
Omarosa, she don't come for free. She's a real lady.
No.
And as for me, you'll see.
Slam your body down and wear the tell around.
Slam your body down.
But Natalie Munn is like the Farrah...
the two ends.
Fuck off. Is like Farrah Abraham. She's that sort of level, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's that sort of casting.
Yeah, trashy MTV reality show.
Yeah. How rude. This is what pissed me off about Emma.
No, but I'm here for her. I like her. Yes.
And Emma goes, in Britain we're a bit more reserved than that.
That was a stupid thing to say.
That's a really good thing to say to
wind
a fucking
her down before she goes in.
Oh, we've got this really extra housemate who's going to go in and cause trouble. Oh no, in Britain we don't do it like that. Oh, fuck off. What is it? Anne Widdecombe come back?
That was a dumb thing to say.
Fuck off. This is what I hate about Emma.
Because she's got that Princess Anne hair. She's gone all conservative.
Stick up her ass, man. Relax.
Hey, where's Meghan Markle's sister?
That would have been good.
That didn't come good.
We want a messy housemate. Stupid. And then, the piece de resistance.
Save the best till last. It's the biggest booking we've had in years. Pete Burns, forget him.
No, this really is a really big booking. You may never have heard of him, but this
Angie
is
Bow,
a really
forget
big
her.
booking.
This is a huge name. Vinnie Jones, no, blows him out of the water. Who is it? Tell me.
Nick Leeson. No,
Who?
not Liam Neeson. Nick Leeson.
Who?
We were literally stood there like, who the fuck is this guy?
He's like a fake Greg Wallace.
He looks like James Whale.
What did you call him? James Fatal.
Yeah, he looks exactly like him.
James Whale was a boring piece of
this
shit.
guy actually seems more interesting than James Whale so far.
But apparently his story is huge, and Emma was really excited about it. But I'd never heard of him.
No, I remember.
What did he do? Did he rob a bank? Or did he work in a bank?
He was
and,
doing shady dealings
from the inside.
Yeah, and he lost £800 million.
Do you think he's going to show people names or?
Probably. And also, he was in jail in Singapore for 4 years, and apparently that's hardcore. So he's seen some things. But
you better start talking about them quickly, because I've got no interest in anything he's got to say.
Boring as
I
fuck.
tweeted that he's like the Maggie of this year.
Yeah, he's worse. At least they've shown his story. They didn't show Maggie's.
Who? Where? In his VT?
No, in yesterday's episode.
Did he talk about it?
Yeah, he talked about it. He was
so
telling someone
bored.
about it. Luckily, I podcast that with my mum, who was paying attention. So then we went back to the twist.
Which part of the show was it in? First part.
Fuck knows.
We'll come to it.
We need to get on with it. So then we went back to the twist. Kirstie Alley was revealed to be president.
She wasn't doing no interviews though, was she?
We voted for the vice president. We voted with Natalie Nunn's friends and family of unspecified sex. Even though I wanted to vote for Human Kendall. And then it turned out Ryan was the...
It made sense.
Yeah, because he's the most famous.
But, does this show us that Ryan's going to win? He's already the most popular and the most known.
I wouldn't be surprised. But he could say something untoward, you never know. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Hope so, yeah.
That was about it for the launch episode.
What an anticlimax, wasn't it?
No, it was good. What do you mean? Why is it an anticlimax?
Well, Nick... Whatever, walking in last was...
that was terrible.
Just let it all down.
Whoever decided that, they should have had Natalie in last.
Definitely.
Shouldn't they?
Because she's like a big character.
Yeah, and she had a crown
Why
on.
ever you would not just send Nick through the door before her, I do not know.
The friends and family thing, that is unforgivable.
Yeah.
Stormy, well, that wasn't their fault.
Not their fault, but also entirely their fault for building a whole theme around her.
Not showing us the housemates meeting and greeting each other. That's part of the most exciting thing. We don't have live feeds, so to see them, how they interact and look each other up and down and all that, that's such a big part of it. Such a big part of it. To lose that
is a pillar.
You don't understand your own programme if you're losing that. It's ridiculous.
I was going to say that I don't think they've ever hinged a whole show on one housemate so much, but they actually have.
Should they?
They have one time.
No. Oh, who?
Chantal.
Oh, yeah.
So it has been done before, but they didn't have to build the house, but they built all the tasks around her, and the first week was around her. So it has been known, but this was just too extreme.
That's stupid. Okay, so on to the second episode now. Have you got notes?
No.
Oh, okay. Good. Let's get through it quick. So we got a warning of racially charged language.
So I'm like, oh my God, day one.
We thought we'd missed it,
Go
didn't we?
through all that show.
Yeah.
What?
Where was it?
Because it seemed like the rest of the warnings followed what was happening in the parts.
Yeah,
so I was like,
thought.
well, it's gone. I've missed it.
And then one bit didn't have that warning.
I was like, I must be very ignorant because it didn't offend me one bit.
Yeah, it must be mild. And then when he fucking said it, I was like, what?
Yeah, me too.
I was like, you what?
Yeah.
But we'll come to that.
But let's be honest, out of this entire show, that's the only bit worth talking about.
Jesus. So, Roxanne said to Hardeep, I like your hat.
Wow.
Jesus. I thought that might have been the racially charged language bit, because it's like, it's a turban, mate. And then Human Kendall was going to Sally, okay, you can talk to dead people, but how are you going to communicate with my Brazilian relatives? They don't speak English.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, I can still speak to them.
It's like C-3PO. Understands all the languages.
And then... Oh, and then Sally said to Nick, I think you took to Nick, the boring guy, I think you took the rap for something you didn't do. And he was like, no I did do it. She can't even be psychic about something that's an actual fact. Stupid kid. Pathetic. So then Ryan and Kirsty had to go to the White House. I felt a bit sorry for him being lumbered with her on the first day.
Right, yeah, because he probably wants to be with the lads.
Yeah, and he's segregated off with her.
Also, put him in an ill-fitting suit. He looks like a schoolboy wearing his dad's like painting shirt, you know.
And the White House looks shitty as well. So then Kirsty said, "I don't know how I became president." Well, because Stormy dropped out. That's why. Yeah. And then she said, "Can I get some nachos?" Natalie ripped her feathers off of her dress. Well, that was a designer dress, I thought. And then gyrated in the pool. At that point, I was wishing that Anne Widdecombe was in the house. Imagine. Anne Widdecombe didn't have much to deal with, really.
No.
Slut drop-wise.
This is a trashier series than last year. I missed that highbrowness of last year. I liked it.
Bring on the trash, I say.
Oh, don't encourage them.
So Natalie and Human Kendall started to like bond, and I was happy about that because they're my two favourites. Kirsty was telling Ryan's a story of like how she went to the White House once. It's so boring.
Wow.
Chloe told her story of how she got kidnapped to Natalie.
Yeah, but like very nonchalantly about the whole thing.
That's a great word to sum her up. Everything she does is completely nonchalant. She's just like, let's have whatever. And Natalie went, "Did you have to do other things?"
Yeah.
How inappropriate.
Was she basically raped?
Yeah. And then she said, "Were they cute?" How inappropriate and insensitive is that?
I'm check that if I haven't got notes or not. If I just did a few tweets, it wasn't inappropriate, wasn't it?
Just a bit.
But she didn't seem bothered. What did she say? What was the answer?
She was just like, "No, not really.
No,
they didn't rape me or whatever." Have you got notes?
No, I did a few tweets. I think I can't bother to go back through the timeline.
Fuck it, let's get through it quick because I want to watch the episode. Then Natalie answered the phone in the White House and she went, "Hello."
Hey, it's Obama. No, what did she say?
She said, "Hello, it's Trump first."
No, it's Obama's back, bitches.
I like that. Hardeep. You know what his strategy is, don't you?
Cooking strategy.
Cook.
He's the new goss, and I don't want to sound racist, but all he's doing. You should have said
he was the new Vinnie Jones then.
Well, no, because all he's doing is cook and sleep. I've seen, and that's goss down to a T.
Yeah, racist. Be prepared for racially charged language on BB Plus. Yeah, he's running that kitchen. He's the new Carol. There you go.
Wow, Carol.
Oh God, she ruined that series.
I met her.
She's horrible. Bedgate.
She was alright in real life. Go on.
Wow.
Bedgate. Oh, what? Not.
Natalie and Rox. I don't know. People going, "Oh, I want this bed. I want,
Someone chose their bed, put their bag next to it or something.
Fucking.
It's alright.
It's wobbling.
You're wobbling.
I'm so fucking tired. Then Nick was moaning about something I put.
Not worth.
I'm really committed to writing these notes. Then some new bills were introduced to the house. The climate change bill.
Someone's got to have cold showers.
Sniffles. Who did they give cold showers to? Oh, Ben, to calm him down because he's too high energy.
Okay, good logic.
Yeah. Then they chose the vegetable diet for Dan because they thought he could
bill
handle
was that?
it.
Healthcare
bill.
Right.
But did you notice Ryan gave Dan that and they got history with that Gabby? So strategic, I thought.
Interesting. Good insight there. Well done. Seeing between the lines.
Yeah. I'm seeing the meta story behind the main story.
I bet you only get that here as well.
Yeah.
Well, no one else podcasting this shit, are they?
Oh, and Gary.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Gary. And then, they gave Rodrigo the thing where he had to sort the suitcases.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so not. I just want to watch the program. Rodrigo was flirting with Ben, and he goes,
Ben was being quite gay, quite
very
flirty.
camp, wasn't he?
God, what did he say?
Rodrigo said, "Is he gay?"
Yeah.
He looks it. I'm gay, but not like that.
He said, I would never act like that. No, but you would do something considerably worse later in the show.
I think that Ben guy might be a bit hetero-flexible. Yeah, because on Bots, he said something about snogging a guy, I think.
Right.
Yeah. And Jermaine was moonwalking.
Oh.
Why is Ben wearing leggings? Don't know. 8-week permanent accommodation. What the fuck is that?
No idea.
What? 8-week permanent accommodation? What does that mean? Fuck no. Natalie was giving Rodrigo the tea in the storeroom. About what? My notes are terrible. Rodrigo said he doesn't like Dan. I don't like Dan either. What was Natalie talking about with Rodrigo in the story? And they were like having a little
I do remember, I can picture it, but I can't remember what they're talking about.
Who knows?
It's good, isn't it?
Then they... Look, I'm tired.
And I've got no memory, and I've also been so tired.
We've had a very stressful week.
I think I've been drunk since Thursday.
I'm exhausted.
It's awful. It's an awful time.
So then there was an announcement of all the different bills. Yeah, who cares? I put Rodrigo's hair is amazing. I don't want Rodrigo to get his clothes taken off him because he might walk. Because people walk over shit like that, don't they?
They do.
Is Ryan trying to get at Dan? Yeah, that's what I said before. Dan isn't happy. Chloe is Natalie's ride or die. Because Natalie was talking about Chloe in the diary room saying, I really like Chloe,
yeah. But then she was like, she's been kidnapped. And I really need someone to like do my laundry and like cook after for me, wash my dishes. Like she's basically going to enslave her again.
It's so funny because it was like, she's like, yeah, she's my ride or die. I'm really vibing with her. She may have got kidnapped. She may not. Who knows? But also, yeah, she seems like the kind of bitch I can make do my laundry. It's just like, oh my God. I was not expecting that to be the end of the sentence.
Did she actually use the term ride or die?
Something like that. I was just like, that was funny because it just wasn't expecting it. It was good.
I think that's very calculated, and if Natalie can continue to deliver those lines, she's welcome in my Big Brother house.
Yeah, I like it, and I like Chloe and Natalie together as well. Roxanne was hiding in that cupboard, that glass cupboard.
Oh yeah, that I said to you. Why do we need this kind of storage furniture in the Big Brother house?
So
to hide a Roxanne
in. That cupboard was small though. I don't think
small.
I couldn't have fit in there.
I couldn't.
You could have.
Could I?
Maybe.
It looked risky.
She's small though.
If all shit on top of it might knock it over. Mine just all nailed down, as Rylan said.
So then we had, I've been making a note of people's different crap tattoos. No regrets, someone's got, and then Carpe Diem. Those are the only two I've spotted so far. Nothing tops Don't Be Bitter glitter, though.
No, never will.
Yeah, so then Nick was talking to Ben and saying, oh yeah, I broke a bank. And then Ben goes, yeah, footsie and all that.
Broke a bank?
Yeah, you made the bank collapse.
Right. Footsie, what?
Yeah, footsie, like the stock exchange,
index.
Yeah. And Nick was kind of like bragging about it. He's going, yeah, fucking this, fucking that. Like talking like an old gangster. It's like, all right, man.
All right, you got your story out now. Off you go.
You're not Chelsea Singh, relax. So then Gabby said she never messed with Dan, but they were friends. I could not care less about that storyline. Natalie asked Dan if he was married.
God, I missed all this.
Yeah, and Dan said, yeah, I am married, but basically they're on a hiatus. I think that's the long and short of it. Although I think they're still together, but who knows? I'm sure he'll have a showmance if there's a magazine deal in it.
Yeah, it does.
And then Rodrigo said to Dan, you're not my type. Get ready for it.
Rodrigo said that to Dan?
Yeah, you're not my type. Hold on.
He's very quiet. I'm concerned. No, he's got a mouse! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Keep holding the
it's fine. It's intact.
It's dead.
Is it?
Keep recording.
It's dead. It's already dead. Mouse down. Towie!
Big old mouse, you know.
Is it mouse season now then?
Fucking huge.
Why doesn't mouse season ever stop?
Is the podcast good? Is it?
Yeah, we're still going. They're still here with us through this drama.
It's feet. Oh, guys.
Does it not fit in the glass? Is it alive?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Guys,
do you want help? Where's the gloves?
I can't do it.
Why?
I don't know. It's making me screaming. Can you do it? Just put it in the bin here. I know, there's something like his feet.
There's like ants on it or something. I think it was already dead. Why is an ant on the mouse?
Put it in the bin. Let's move on.
Get rid of it. Don't put that in the bin, or you want that?
No, keep that. That's my
mouse device. Mouse trap.
You can pause the podcast for a second.
Okay, we'll just pause this for a minute.
Make sure we don't lose it.
Mouse-related drums. We're just going to chuck the mouse out. We've had to put it in the bin, and there was ants crawling on it. It was the ant. That was why. Ugh. Oh, we're finally back. I was a little bit sick.
Podcast is a fucking nightmare.
I was a bit sick out the front door because it smelled like rotten mouse in here when I came down the stairs.
The mouse that Towie brought in is all crawling with ants. That's why I couldn't deal with it, because normally I can deal with a mouse just fine. But it looked like its feet were moving because ants were crawling on its feet.
That was disgusting.
It was horrible.
Was it a love mouse or?
No, it was a fanny rat.
That's why it stank like that.
So we got. Oi! I'm delirious. God, we need to get on with this.
Delirious.
Right. Basically, Rodrigo said to Dan, "You're not my type." Why, might you ask? Is Dan not Rodrigo's type? Well, he likes a
little. Did he say little?
I'm not sure. Boy? He likes a N-word boy.
Yeah, but
he didn't just say
it once, and then I don't think anyone got what he was saying.
Yeah.
So he said it again.
It's quite hard to understand.
Yeah, and also maybe it was the disbelief, but. Did you hear anyone around him?
No.
Who was around him?
No, but I think...
Did anyone around him go, you can't say that? Or did they cut away too quick?
I feel like Natalie was in the area. I don't know. They didn't really show any reaction. Like, it was like an uncomfortable sort of British reaction, really, wasn't it?
You would have hoped they'd have some close-ups of other people's faces to zone in on to see how they reacted to the N-word.
I think they were a bit like, give him enough rope and let him hang himself. one less competition at the end. Exactly.
So,
seriously, though,
what is that?
What?
What's that thing on the floor next to the door?
What? It's just a crisp packet. Oh my God, guys, you're freaking me out.
What was a hedgehog?
Fucking hedgehog. How are we going to bring that in? But, it's the first night.
It's day one.
You've dropped the N-bomb on the first night.
How?
Why? That's obviously part of his...
vernacular, because he wouldn't have said it. Yeah.
Just
do you know what I found?
He's saying he likes that type of person. That does not make it right.
No, and so if you're not following our BB20 coverage, this debate has come up fairly recently. And
you would have thought British people would know better. Oh, he's not British.
Well, yeah, that's true. I realised that I processed this very differently to what I did JC using the term in BB USA. And I was offended by it. And when Big Brother called him into the diary room, I thought they were very strict on him. Big Brother, he made the excuse of I was drunk and I was excited.
Yeah.
Have you got the words there?
They just said that is not an excuse.
Yeah. That is not an acceptable
they gave
excuse.
Him a formal and final warning.
However, historically, anyone using the N-word is out
always,
immediately.
Every single time.
Why have they kept Rodrigo?
That's what I was... When he said it, I was like, you what?
You were out on day one.
Like, you what, mate?
Yeah.
And then, that no one has ever said that word in the house before and not been thrown out immediately. Because someone said it just...
You're pushing it out, you. That one, Emily.
Very offhand and not... Well, it wasn't great, but
no,
they kicked her out straight away for it.
And I think she was the first instance, was she not?
Yeah. And then,
so we went 8 years before anyone dropped an N-bomb.
Yeah. And then he said it, very casually. At least when JC was saying it, he was using it as an example, even though he shouldn't have said it.
This is what I've realised. I wasn't offended by JC using it because he was very much using it as an example of a term that could be compared to something else.
Yeah.
But because I think what I found was... I said previously, and I said to one particular listener who questioned my thoughts on this issue, I said, I'm really not offended by words. Words don't offend me at all. In any case, I'm removed. I'm removed from that because I'm not affected by that word. It's white privilege, whatever it is. But what bothers me is the feeling behind a word, and if someone's using it with ill intention, I don't like it. But then I realised, hang on a minute. Rodrigo's use of it really offended me too, and I was like, you can't say that. And
because
then I
he
was
said it so casually.
Yeah, but also I realised it's because it was labelling. He was labelling someone as a term which I understand to be derogatory, and therefore it's not okay, even if it's in a positive sense. But when it came to JC using it as an example, I'm not offended by that because JC wasn't labelling anyone, and it wasn't actually to offend anyone. No. But then neither was his to offend anyone, but it was still the label.
It was just very casually thrown.
I felt it was like fetishization, as well, and that's that's belittling, of the person being talked about.
What was? Oh God! Please no more.
What was God?
What were the results of our poll? What were the results of our poll where we said should he have been kicked out or not? Was that on BB on Blast?
I did it on BB on Blast. I will bring that up right now. Just bear with me. It does feel a bit like that, doesn't it?
I'm seeing. I can't believe they didn't chuck him out. how would we feel also if someone else said it, not Rodrigo? Because I feel like I'm biased because I like Rodrigo, so I don't want them to chuck him out. But if Dan had said it,
you'd be like, get him out.
Get him out straight away.
So you're happy for Rodrigo to stay? You think Big Brother dealt with this harshly enough?
I'm not happy, no. I'm not happy with it at all. I'm very uneasy about it.
Okay, but I think, I know why he's there. They don't want to lose him yet.
They can't afford to lose.
He's good value.
They can't afford to lose another big character.
Not amongst this group.
No.
So I tweeted a day ago, was a formal and final warning a strong enough punishment for Rodrigo? 30% said yes. 28% said no. And a resounding 42% said evict him now.
Okay.
There were 514 votes on that.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's not bad, is it?
Fuck. Who knew BB on Blast had that much reach?
Do you want some comments on it?
Yes, please.
Marcel.
I like Marcel.
Marcel_TWT. Is that the one you like?
I think so.
He said, if that word slips out when you're drunk, that means you use it casually at other times as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it wouldn't even be in your vocabulary.
Correct.
Do I think he is racist? Maybe. Highly ignorant and stupid at the very least.
Bigger.
Maybe it would be good to make an example out of him. Now, LJ Lewis piped in. He said he was literally saying that he said he was literally saying that black men are his type, and you think he's racist?
Well, he didn't say black men are my type. He said N-words are his type.
And herein lies the problem.
That's the difference. If he'd said black men were his type, that would be fine.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I said, well, any which way you look at it, it is a derogatory term.
Yeah.
And it felt a bit like fetishization to me.
It
and Lewis came back and said, everyone's entitled to a view. Shrug emoji. For me, it's done. It's done.
Well, for you maybe, but you're not black, so...
If any further behaviour comes from him, he'll be out, says Lewis.
Good, yeah.
I said,
that's fair.
I said, indeed.
They'll cover it up.
Edit that shit out.
Yeah.
I said, indeed. And I love BB for its potential to spark debate. We need this to be a better society. And Lewis agreed.
I just wish that... Hi, Lewis. I just wish that we didn't have to deal with this shit every single fucking programme we watch. Every Big Brother...
It's a shame, isn't it?
Stop saying it! Just stop fucking saying it!
Someone at Francis Joseph Wells said... read out his full name. Uncle Frunk said its use was undesirable, but I don't think in context it was said with malice.
In context, out of context, in context is the editing. All measly words, in my opinion.
So yeah, it's nice to have some feedback on that.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Very, very interesting. So that was it for that episode. So we're over to you now for the episode that I did with my mum. So
oh my god, hope you can remember it. I'm worried that I'd noted everything down that happened and it wasn't that interesting.
No, it was. Well, I've already done a whole hour on it, so I'm willing to zip through it.
Okay, well, Kirsty was advising Ryan to use poo spray.
Oh, yeah.
Now, that is like a very small room.
So it's obviously been an issue.
Yeah, do you think he'd done a stinker?
Was that VIP? What is it? VIP? The spray.
I saw that in Sainsbury's the other day. It's like
expensive.
£7 or something.
I know, because I thought, I'd try that. It's too dear. I'd rather stink.
Gabby was pissed off about that conversation noise in the bedroom that happened at the end of that last episode.
Oh yeah, I missed that bit out. What were they farting or something? Oh yeah, and Gabby was like, "Why are you sitting up like a meerkat?" Well, I'm not allowed to sit up now.
I don't think they were even farting. I don't know what it was.
I couldn't work it out.
Kirsty was working out how to put a signal across the toilet door to work out when it's engaged.
Oh, that's what Sam was doing on BBUS. She made a little toilet hinge.
Yeah, everyone has to do that in Big Brother.
You've got to do it on the handle, though. There's no point doing it on the top of the sign because no one's going to look there. It's got to be directly on the handle.
That's true.
Yeah.
Why are there no locks on toilets in Big Brother?
Just to shit people up, innit? Literally.
Dan got his shakes. His vegetable shakes, that was pretty dull.
He's moaning about that. Who cares?
Sally predicted that someone was going to have another son. Don't know who that was.
Jermaine, I think.
Was it? Sally said she lives in an esoteric world, and she predicts that a man is going to win the series.
Well, let's see. Make a note of that. Oh shit! Someone told us to do our predictions at the start of the series, didn't they? And we forgot.
We could still do it later.
We could still do it. That'd be fun. Let's do that next episode.
Next step.
It's not the same because we should have done it first night, but then we were busy first night.
Dan actually went and was vomiting after that shake. It's like he sniffed a dead mouse.
Bought that mouse.
We've got an input here from Rowan. So what is the Flint water crisis and why is President Trump not dealing with it?
Hold on, I can't play this on it. We need to play it on your WhatsApp.
Oh, really? Why can't you?
Because I haven't got WhatsApp on this phone because that's my real phone, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Oh dear, I need to fill in time.
You're going to have to tell me which voicemail it is.
There's an article. Oh God, don't play the long one. God knows what we'll play. There's an article about it. Keep going. It wasn't too far out. Oh, hold on here. This one, this 36 one.
Okay, so...
Rowan, you didn't authorise us to play this, but we're playing it anyway. Because we wanted the background on what they were talking about.
It's Natalie raised this with Kirsty, wasn't it?
About there being lead in the water and poisoning babies.
Oh.
So in 2014, local Flint government or Michigan decided to start supplying Flint's water from the Flint River instead of Lake Huron because it was much cheaper to flow the water to the people from there. Unfortunately, they found out later that water was loaded with lead and iron, and it is poisoning all of the people there. And kids, babies are dying, and it's causing brain damage in a lot of young children and young adults, and it's just terrible. It's a big fat mess.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I choose to switch my water supply, I get a small sample of it and test it in a lab before I make any major changes. Podcast down.
This is freaking me out. So we need a new tripod desperately, guys. Please don't.
Can I just say thanks to our environmental correspondent, Rowan Frail, for at bean_love.
Is that how you pronounce it? Frail?
Friel.
Anna Friel.
Frail.
She's not frail. She's vibrant. Far from it. But, so what were Kirsty and Natalie saying about... Because Kirsty is a Trump supporter, ain't she? And then
is she?
Yeah, that was the whole shtick.
Oh, she's a MAGA.
Yeah, and then Natalie
I wonder how BBT Norfolk feel about that.
And then Natalie was going, it's really terrible. It's a lot of black kids, she was saying, basically, that we're getting poisoned.
Oh, so they're okay because they're killing off the black kids.
Yeah, Trump didn't give a fuck.
Of course he didn't.
How is he getting away with that? Because that would be a massive thing in this country.
Does anyone know, has Puerto Rico got any fucking electricity yet? Or is he still handing out toilet bowl every now and then?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, seriously, since hurricane or whatever, months without power. And It's in American territory, yeah. It's just off to the sides, they don't care.
Trump. So what else did they say about that? Or that's all you got on that?
No,
but Natalie seemed to be talking sense, and Kirsty was just like, oh yeah, well.
Oh, she was blasé
she was being
about
very
it.
white privileged the whole episode.
No.
Actually.
Oh, and they did raise that came up back later.
Later,
spoke to her. Okay.
Went, I got black friends.
Oh, so they're making her out to be a bit of a questionably.
She's got black friends.
Well, she please. Well, she has because Stacy Francis got her in the house.
Oh yeah, true.
Right, Ben took his first cold shower and made a scene. Any comments on that?
No.
Kirsty was like, "Okay, now get under that water and stop acting like a pussy."
Sexist.
Make America great again. Rodrigo was called to the diary room, not for racism, for a change. This was when...
Hold on, I just thought of a joke, but it was a bit too late.
Go on.
President's talking about pussy. Typical.
Ah.
God, I'm sorry.
That's good, that. I'm glad you stopped me there. I think this task where Rodrigo got his suitcase was the one voiced by Trevor Boris, so look out for that.
Okay.
So his suitcase was swapped with who?
Some guy from Brazil from the carnival.
Yeah, Paolo, who was preparing for Rio Carnival. Did Big Brother give Rodrigo a spray tan, or was he already that orange?
He was that colour.
Fucking hell, he looks like he's been tangoed. Isabel Warburton, who? Step aside.
Role model to your daughter. Yuck.
Role model to your kids, though.
I like the way that Ryan reacted to that. He was just like, oh, fucking hell, look at you, mate.
He had a bit of a giggle, didn't he?
He seems quite nice so far, Ryan. Yeah, he seems quite
relatable.
sweet. Yeah.
Jermaine and Ben were riding their suitcases around the dining table.
You know what my mum said about that?
What?
She went, God, men are so immature, aren't they? That just made me laugh. She said, you wouldn't catch women doing that.
You probably wouldn't, actually. Women are just not as fun. So Rodrigo started to open up about his surgery. I'm not sure to whom. Can you remember?
The whole group.
Was it the whole group? He said that he started it at 17 and he started to grow moobs.
Oh, yeah. I could see his moobs when he was in the diary room.
No, but
aren't they? A bit.
No, I think he's put those in.
Oh.
Like chest
they do look
implants.
like boobs, though.
Yeah, questionable, isn't it? And anything else you've got to say on his surgery exploits?
We looked at his before photos and he looked... nice, handsome guy. He looks
What's
freakish
happened
now.
then?
He looks weird as fuck.
Basically, the moral of that story was plastic people have got feelings too, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you just can't
You
see
can't
it
see
on
it.
Same joke, different hour.
Ben said, I married a stranger and now I'm sleeping with one.
His jokes about that marriage
How do you like them apples?
Rotten.
Hardy was talking about his struggle in show business, I
With
think.
back hair.
He said, if you're a woman in the business, you get one chance. If you're a man of colour in the business, you get only one chance. You're dropped from a great height.
Yeah, especially if you're feeling up researchers.
Yeah.
Or coming onto them, whatever the fuck it was.
Put it upon yourself.
Boo-hoo.
So,
I hate that Hardy. I can't stand him. He's a creep.
yeah, he's also not funny.
No.
And he thinks that he is. And it's
No
quite
comedians
irritating.
are funny.
No, true.
Sweeping statement there.
So then Big Brother started talking about this grand inauguration ball. And there was like a party
the
at
singing.
stake.
I just remembered the singing.
Yeah, singing in Big Brother is always a bad idea.
That's classic Big Brother,
That
though.
is classic Big Brother, but I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is it too early for a task like this?
I don't know, why?
Because there's nothing at stake. They've just moved in.
There's never anything at stake.
They don't really need a party.
There's never anything at stake with BBUK tasks.
They haven't settled in enough to really... for a division to make any kind of difference.
Was it trying to make a division? What was it trying to do?
Yeah, because if they didn't... it was if they didn't raise enough taxes, right?
Yeah.
Big Brother was going to claim the taxes. Well, the president was going to. And if they raise enough...
Oh, Ryan won't like this task.
It was a who?
Ryan.
I know. The irony of him holding a tax documentation envelope in the diary room was quite funny. Because they didn't write that. He got chosen to be in that role. Yeah, so it was a more or less task, wasn't it? We haven't had a more or less for quite some time, I feel. It was like, if you've raised more than the envelope title...
Oh, yeah. Well, they raised loads more. They all had things all worth £5,000.
I know.
It's my £5,000 hair bobble or
How
something.
how have they all got so much money to spend on pointless things?
Tampon, though, that's cheap. Toothpaste, 25 cents.
Yeah, some people paid the system. Natalie said on taxes, I ain't paid those in a long time, baby. And I said, neither has Ryan. Although apparently he has now. So the housemates had to give up their valuables. Roxanne was giving her hair. She's got a weak hairpiece.
What the fuck even is that noise?
Police helicopter.
Ah.
Anyway, I can't be bothered to go through these items.
No,
but
fuck it.
they well surpassed it. They'd matched smashed the total.
They should
Roxanne...
have just burnt all that stuff in the back garden, including Nick's wedding ring, to a bonfire. Set fire to the lot
Oh yeah,
of it.
Nick's wedding ring that was what? 5K?
5,000. Teach him a lesson about materialism. Bonfire.
Mind you, when you've siphoned off a bank, you can spend 5k on a wedding ring, can't you?
Arsehole.
This was very classic Big Brother, where Roxanne had to rehearse the anthem in the diary room.
I thought she was taking the piss, did you?
What, in the diary room?
Just
or
the whole thing.
in person?
Yeah. Was she humming it?
When?
Just all of it.
Humming?
Was that her real singing?
Yeah, I think it was.
Neck pain.
She really went for it, but someone said to me on...
She's going to burst a blood vessel. I thought her mouth was going to start bleeding like Bailey and BUS.
Someone responded to me and said that they have seen worse on the actual Super Bowl, though, which is a good point. Christina Aguilera really fucked it up royally this year. Was it this year she did it? Or Pink. It was Pink, wasn't it? Pink messed it right up. But rehearsing for songs in the diary room, classic Big Brother. We're never going to forget Pai Jizu, are we?
Or Anna Rika and Vern, rest in peace.
Oh yeah,
Wanna be a G.
My endless love.
And who was there was another
Candy Floss with a K.
And
I want it all.
that Boyzone guy who couldn't sing a fucking note.
I want it right now. Oh, Shane Lynch.
Yeah,
last year.
It was terrible. And Sarah
yeah,
Harding.
it was really embarrassing.
Sarah Harding just sang hers off her own back, didn't she? Terrible.
Look at me.
Oh god.
Hardeep said to Rodrigo, "Today you've been such a fucking mensch." What's a mensch?
I don't know. I didn't know what that meant either.
I don't know what that means either. So what was that all about, that conversation?
I have no idea.
Okay. Kirsty revealed that her first ever gig was in Star Trek 2 when she was 30.
Oh, God, that story went on way too long.
She acted like such a diva. She asked them, you won't believe it, this is such a diva's favour, she asked them to send a car to pick her up.
Ryan was doing such a good impression of being interested in what she was saying. It was great acting by him there.
Was he looking at that big cock at the time?
It was just like, no, I don't think that was when she's getting changed.
He must be so bored with her.
I know, general. He was just like humouring the old dear, isn't he?
Natalie was in the diary room. She said, a storm is fucking coming. You want to sit around and sip tea and shit?
Tea and crumpets or something.
Is that what she
said?
said?
Something like tea and crumpets, yeah.
Right. Do you think a storm is coming from her?
I love crumpets. Yeah, I do.
Kirsty said that US news was myopic.
Oh, yeah.
What does it mean?
That's just
Insular.
like looking at things through one lens.
Okay.
Like a cyclops.
Yeah. Hardeep said, isn't it the point that there is an unofficial apartheid in America?
That was an interesting conversation, actually.
Well, he's bringing the intelligent conversation. If you if you live in white America, you don't see poor black America.
Correct. I would imagine.
Well, I would have thought so, but did Kirsty not beg to differ?
No. Oh, she's been in the ghetto. She knows what's what. Some of her friends are black.
I've heard she's good mates with Swaggy C.
No, she's only friends with Bailey's parents.
And then she said something about their experience, and Hardeep said, what is their experience?
Yeah.
That black people are criminals?
Yeah.
It's almost like he was trying to back her into a corner.
Yeah, no, but she did say something like, crime is worse in those areas.
Right.
Yeah, she said something like blaming-y.
Well, statistically, it might be true, but do we not have to look at why that is?
Yeah, exactly, because police are constantly after black people and pushing them into a corner.
That's true. Or shooting them down for no fucking reason.
Yeah, exactly.
A black guy running.
Yeah. Someone going to the shop. Bang, bang.
You shot me down, bang, bang.
Yeah, I hope that Hardeep digs her out a bit more about her views, because she's a Republican. Natalie called her out for being a Republican.
Okay, this is one interesting storyline that could come.
I thought that part was actually quite interesting. I was surprised they showed so much of that as well. It was quite a long conversation that they showed. That was actually quite interesting.
The boys are being boisterous.
What were they doing now?
There's like a party, and like Rodrigo was trying to pop a balloon with his butt, and they were like running around and shit.
That Ben guy is just, oh my god, he's so irritating.
He's like a jester, isn't he?
He needs to shoot him. Bring the guns, Kirsty. Let's shoot him. Off with his head.
Nick was getting pissed at Hardeep. Why? Do you remember?
Oh, no.
Getting pissed off at Hardeep?
No.
Oh, just...
Was it his back hair?
Oh, maybe. Getting in the food.
Did you see his back hair?
Yeah. And his belly. It's hairy all over.
It was... oh, my God.
It's a bit of a John McCrory.
Me and my mum screamed. You see the spike on that podcast? We were just like screaming.
So after the party, Roxanne and I think Natalie escorted, I think maybe Ryan as well, I'm not sure, escorted President Kirsty back to her room.
Yeah.
Now, Roxanne had a terrible tumble and she ended up in the pool. Did you believe it was real or fake?
Well, firstly, did they deliberately put the pool so close to that
Why?
room?
The step is about a centimetre wide.
They were asking for... That's a health and safety issue right there. Yeah. Nobody helped her out the pool. She just stood there dripping. I don't know if she was acting, but it was quite funny.
I thought the fall was probably fake.
You fell over.
But also, she had a microphone on.
I
and
know.
that will be gone now. That's dead.
That's the first thing I said.
Big
microphone,
Brother pissed at
wasting
that.
money.
It's $1,000 or something for a microphone.
Yeah, like Chima
outrageous.
all over again.
Who?
Chima.
Is it US?
Yeah, she threw a microphone in the pool, then got evicted.
Oh,
she got
forcibly
thrown out.
evicted.
Yeah, she got thrown out.
Nice. So yeah, I basically said she's fake as fuck, and
me and my mum were like, we quite like her at this point, but I've already changed my mind about
just
that.
From the coming down the stairs doing the boob thing,
Yeah.
and then that I just thought this is all actressing, and she is an actress.
She is actressing. Oh, and that conversation we missed the conversation she had with Hardeep about her dad. I totally didn't get it at the time, but they replayed it on bots, and I got it. And she said she was an only child, and she used to show off a lot. And then she said her dad doesn't speak to her, and Hardeep said, "Well, I understand why some men don't speak to their kids." So okay.
Oh, okay. What's he hiding?
Yeah, it's like, it was just that whole conversation just
a little bit.
It was weird. It was just weird. I didn't like it.
Natalie on Hardeep said, I think he's been a bit clingy with Chloe. He's been a bit touchy-feely with her.
Oh,
so
God.
it's being picked up by the housemates as well.
And he's in there trying to clean up his image. He should be staying miles away from all the girls.
Or is he? Is he trying to become infamous for some reason?
He wants to be infamous for being a sex pest.
Yeah, good point. I think also that Natalie suspects that Hardeep is homophobic.
Oh, yeah?
Because I think some comment was made about his reactions to Rodrigo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've not got the details, but...
just pure scuttlebutt,
It was the observation that I'd made.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No smoke without fire, eh?
No, and guess what? That concludes that episode. How quick was that?
Well
Jobs
done.
are good.
Well done. If you want to listen to a proper podcast about that episode, listen to the one I did with my mum.
Supplementary...
Are you going to listen to that?
Yeah. Supplementary content, isn't it?
We've mentioned you in it a few times.
Of course you did.
My mum was dragging you.
Why?
She weren't really. No, she was. Now you're going to have to listen.
Fucking hell. Because I didn't want it to be posted.
Yeah, because you've been a little bitch.
Right, pause that. I need a wee.
Yes, we're gonna be back. We're gonna watch Sunday night's riveting episode. Whoop! Who wants to take go for a wee? Okay, now we're going to watch tonight's episode. Woo! Coming up. Woo! Like, is
I hate that
Bert?
woman.
Do you like the one with Nikki on?
That's that supercast, did you say?
No.
What did you say?
I don't know what I said.
What you said is that supercast.
No, there's one with Nikki on.
Yeah, I know, it's dumb.
Highly offensive language. It's got to be cunt. Isn't it? How's the volume?
Oh. Oh, good. This reminds me of the guards task. Oh, this is good. Oh, this task looks fun.
Set up for Stormy though, isn't it?
Yeah. All of this is. This whole series.
I love the fact they're still just ploughing on with it regardless.
They have to. But like every task we're going to watch, we're like, oh, that was for Stormy.
Stormy must be watching like that.
Ooh, the garden looks good from above. I like those slabs. I don't remember that flamingo. Do you see him?
No, I think it was in the living room.
How's it louder?
How's the volume? I know, I'm trying to work it out.
I like this colour scheme in that garden.
I do too.
Yellow is a good look. Yellow and blue is nice.
Are these cactuses plastic?
We're yellow and blue in our branch. I wonder because they keep touching them
Yeah,
and not getting
that
hurt.
girl was like leaning her head
Head
back
on it, yeah.
Oh, looks like to get their arse out.
The trees look real.
Oh, I like those pyjamas.
Do you think Big Brother supplied their pyjamas? They're very
They're
much in the theme, aren't
they're
they?
really nice. Really nice.
Morning glory.
All these guys are cunts.
Have you noticed that that bedroom looks a different colour on screen than in reality?
Let me look at it again.
Issued presidential bills, which meant that Dan was put on a liquid vegetable diet.
Oh, God. This again. The Grinch.
And Rodrigo was denied access to his Cynthia.
State of Rodrigo.
I know. I've sat on that chair.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't really sit on any furniture.
I did.
I did sit on that chair, actually. I sat on the same one as you, with Alex.
Coffee cat. Oh, yeah, you and Alex are doing the
Did our hair.
shockwaves. Oh, has he got his luggage back?
That
Look at his
was fucking
pyjamas.
quick.
Yeah, on
2-day
BBUS.
task.
On BBUS, he'd have to be without that for a week.
Definitely. He'd still be wearing it at the eviction.
Dan, where's Dan? Dan, Dan,
Oi!
Dan, Dan.
He's just been a dick.
Oh my god.
He's such an irritant.
Stop! Good way to get yourself evicted, Norbed.
Please do carry on and get yourself
Yeah.
evicted. Corridor's funny shape. Where's Marshall then? Going to be coming out for him?
Ah.
How have you been enjoying your time in office
Did
so
you just
far?
burp?
It's a responsibility.
He looks rough as shit, doesn't he?
One I'm not sure I'm best at. But I suppose anything
That
goes
hair,
wrong,
though.
can always
I
blame
don't think
the
I like
president.
the silver on that dining
Such
chair.
an
I do.
outstanding experience
Looks like
sharing
furniture in Jordan's
the Big
house.
Brother White House with a
What's
Hollywood
that,
movie
what's that
star.
cockerel behind in that
That's what they have
press?
on in the
It's
White
an eagle,
House,
isn't it?
don't they? I don't know.
Is that a homage
It's a
to
shame
Marjorie?
because I feel like
There's a picture of Ryan on the wall.
That's nice.
The portrait.
How tasteful. Where's the picture of her?
being separated feels strange. You know, I want
Yeah,
the
he
lads
was
to
looking
like
at that
to
cock
get
when she
involved
was getting
and,
changed in
Yeah.
the corner.
cause some
Your
trouble.
notes were terrible on that
Some did feel
episode. I'm
like
glad I
that's
did do a
taken
worm
away
pod.
from me, but on the other hand, I do
Succinct,
think
I call it.
actually-
Not terrible.
I don't know what's the right thing to say, really.
What's he talking
I have
about?
no idea. I'm just talking over him.
Oh, Hardy, fuck off.
Stop! Is Dan just ignoring him?
No, Dan's literally behind a closed glass door.
Is this my one? No, I just thought I'd call you. Oh, it's a tease.
Oh, Hardy was so unfunny. It's embarrassing. Do you like that kitchen? I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I touched that parrot.
I did. He's got a chip on his head. Look, white bit.
Sally is feeling curious.
Got some
And it
TK
does
Maxx
look a
in there.
different colour. It looks paler on TV than in real life.
Yeah, it's more blue. It's
Yeah.
more green in reality.
Anyone have been to an orgy?
An orgy?
An orgy?
I like that top.
I like that top. Roxanne's top.
Before, but I've never been to an orgy.
Who's been to an orgy?
Who's talking?
I can't tell.
Like making love
Camera
and
angle
then an
shit.
orgy. Making love.
Natalie.
Natalie. Where is she?
Multiple
Oh, no.
people.
I bet there's a few of them in there.
What's the difference
Oh.
between making love and an
Wait,
orgy?
they're all talking about
Who
orgy.
do we think it is?
Jermaine. friend.
That's a spit roast, not an orgy.
On you.
4 people.
People, aren't you?
That's not possible. You ain't got enough holes.
Or like a threesome.
Oh, you know why they can all hear? Because that trellis is
Oh,
not a wall.
yeah.
It's
Some people like to enjoy
got holes in it.
person,
It's a
like
trellis.
having sex and seeing them enjoy somebody else.
Ew, I wouldn't like that.
Okay, so you're 67.
Yeah.
In the 67 years of living, what is one of the wildest
Yes.
things you've done sexually?
Yes.
If you don't mind me asking.
The wildest thing I've ever done,
You don't
I
have to
suppose, is
answer.
oral sex.
What?
Oral sex.
The wildest thing I've ever done.
Natalie's face.
With your husband or like with yourself?
My husband, no one else.
Oh my god, that's it. She hasn't even had anal.
Anyone else.
He's just gonna blow job once.
Why is she drinking
I mean, but that's the wildest thing I've ever
once?
Yeah, you do.
Well, I'm old now. I don't do it now.
What?
When did this stop?
No, darling, I don't do it now. I don't want to do it now.
What does your husband say?
You see my weak stuff?
He doesn't get
I thought about it.
Yes, it does, yeah. But I don't want to do that.
Oh my god.
I think the generations have changed.
Yeah.
I think the
I do
threesomes and
too.
orgies and all that.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well,
Ever thought of giving a girl a kiss on the lips? It's just not something.
You've been with the girls, haven't you?
I've been with a girl before, but not that I like a woman.
For the experience, yeah.
Not just like a hot, sexy man.
Like Big Brother, doing it for the experience.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Natalie's teeth are like phenomenal.
I think I just had blokes, that's all.
I got in the industry at a young age.
They look fake.
I've been one.
Experience, isn't it?
What else should be crazy?
What about anal sex?
Yes, Rodrigo.
Her face.
Oh, she's grabbing her
Horrified.
bum. Makes it go funny. Yeah, you and me both.
I feel sorry for people who don't like giving blowjobs. How
Live a
pathetic.
little. Get a dick in your mouth and be done with it.
I love giving blowjobs. Maybe I'm last exclusively there.
I'm not going to comment on what I like doing.
It's brilliant.
Brilliant.
Great.
What's going on?
They're just actressing.
This is what you look like. Come on.
That top is
pick
so
yourself up
nice.
a bit.
She's got a nice body, that Roxanne. Very skinny.
She's quite a pretty girl.
Are they doing EastEnders or something? There's no context to what they're doing. Is it a soap scene or what even was that?
Doing what? They're acting. Ben could be almost anything.
So you don't like giving blowjobs? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying I don't like giving
He's a
blowjobs.
fighter, right?
I do like giving blowjobs.
Ha! Now we've got us both saying it.
But then he's
Damn.
fucking the record and the body.
Everyone does.
Like he's
If you don't,
Not Sally.
if you don't, you're a prude.
And his sexuality is so fluid, it's so interesting. And it's weird, but I find it more relaxing that he is the way he is.
Who?
Than if he was
Dan.
alpha. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you must find that a lot with the football crowd, no? Because they're gay footballers, right?
Here we go.
Do you know that they're gay?
You want the club?
There's rumours. Doubts.
You hear certain things.
Doubts. Interesting word.
But you don't. Would it be an issue for
Wait,
you?
we need to do this.
Absolutely not.
Ah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
He's not your kid!
God, this is episodes all over the place.
We have doubts about people's sexuality. Interesting phrasing of that, isn't it?
Yeah. Why would you bother to even think about
Yeah.
it?
As a doubt. What's going on?
Pretending there's a custody over the kids' route.
That editing was weird.
It's all over the shop, but then it was in 2 rooms,
Maybe
so
we were
if it was real time, I like it.
Maybe we were talking over
Roxanne is
it.
having a not so sneaky snack.
She's irritating. She is pure actressing.
She's like a child.
Yeah. Shit, I'm an only child, you know.
And
Me too.
we had a bit of an argument, so I went to bed.
That's why you're
and
an
we went
attention
downstairs
whore like
and
her.
slept with, like another girl that was on holiday, and then 2 months later she contacted me. But the thing is,
I
is
think
that
she's
she was
quite
known as
pretty.
like the love doctor and stuff.
Do you?
So I think that's
Mm.
why
I
it was
don't.
such a
It's
big
too-
deal to everybody.
her lips
on the
overfilled.
outside
She looks
because
like a
it was
cartoon character.
So out character for him.
So you found out. No.
She drinking chocolate milk out of a
It's
champagne
like,
glass.
class.
And it wasn't just a one night stand. They'd been like continuing to message to try and arrange more sex.
Why you
And then,
were there?
whilst I
On
was
holiday?
she screenshotted me and sent
Who is it?
sent me all
Her
the-
ex-boyfriend slept with someone else when they were on holiday together.
Oh.
Was she trying to bring awareness, or she
That's not very romantic.
She was nice. I spoke
That
to
might have
her
happened
friend,
to
she's
me once.
Canadian. It must have been human guilt Because he told her
Human
that
guilt.
Human guilt.
we were actually just on a work holiday.
Where's she from?
So then
Human
I
guilt.
Liverpool.
stumbled across it on Instagram and thought,
I like her
"Hang on a
dress.
minute, they're still together."
I like her earrings as
I
well.
thought, I need to tell her. I don't know. It was the last thing I'd ever expect him to do. It is what it is. It's just, I feel like I'm never going to trust anyone ever.
Oh, it's horrible when you feel like that.
Do you know what I enjoy about Big Brother? It's not shocking to see someone with a face like Rodrigo.
No.
You just expect it.
Yeah, that's true. Expect the unexpected.
I don't remember that having that frame over it, that paradise thing.
We should look at our pictures and see. Why
Why
don't they fit in that thing together? Can't she budge up a bit and sit
Nah,
down?
she's hogging it.
To appoint one of your housemates as the new head of defence.
Head of household.
The person you pick will be responsible for overseeing the
Nick.
construction of a magnificent wall that will keep
It's- no, they
outsiders
pick Hardy,
out of
don't
the
they?
house
Oh.
and away from Big Brother's green cards.
Because he's in the garden
Nick.
earlier.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nick has been in
it is
Ah.
so he knows a lot about walls.
Sorry, excuse me.
The rest of the
How old is Kirsty? Because
I don't know. 60-ish? I don't know.
As your president,
she looks a bit
I take
melted.
the
I like
security of
her.
the Big Brother house and protecting its borders from the outside world very seriously.
Her eyebrows are a bit
It is my
severe, Sally.
presidential order that we build a wall.
Fuck you.
Lol.
The greatest wall the world has
Oh look,
ever
a
seen.
plug. Didn't
Thank
notice
you,
that.
and good luck.
I just say, as an
Natalie's taking this task really seriously, as if Kirsty really is the president. Like, relax, this is a task.
Stand one side because you're really Mexican, so you can't really. You're on one side.
You ain't Mexican.
It's not Mexican. What are you on about?
Joke.
Oh, ha ha.
Is that racist or what? I don't know. It's like
People are gonna die. This is insane.
She's like, oh,
no, everyone's dressed to match the house. Even Natalie's
I
got
know.
a
It's
matching
weird,
top on.
isn't it?
Do you believe that we should really build a wall in America?
Uh-oh.
I leave that to you.
Ah, that's a yes.
No,
This is what. I don't like to get into political conversations.
Oh, because your views on the wrong side of okay.
Yeah.
Someone who thinks they're very right. So I just like to keep my political views private, but
Such a giveaway.
Stand by your
So
fucking
revealing.
views.
is a world without war and insanity. That's my personal.
And you support Trump, okie dokie. If
You know what, though?
If they're
She
your
knows.
views, back up your fucking views, bitch.
But she.
If I was on top of Trump's fucking wall, I'd take a shit on it. You, Trump, let the Mexicans come over.
I hope she does shit on that one. That'd be great television.
Go.
From Natalie, Kirsty's point of view, though, if you've got shitty views, best to keep them quiet on a popularity contest show.
Yeah.
So strong gameplay, but
the fact that you have to keep them quiet, you should
if you're
be
shady
proud.
about them,
You should be proud to say, no, I believe this, I believe that. If you can't sit there and say, yeah, I believe this, I believe
but
that.
how
then fuck
interesting!
off.
People can't stand up for what they believe
Yeah,
in.
exactly. Because
That means you know it's wrong.
Yeah, you know it's wrong. It's like, I was going to say it was like something else, but I'm not going to say that because it's offensive.
Go on.
Like religious people, basically. It's just like, oh, it just is that, and there's no evidence to back it up. It just is this, and it's
Right,
like,
yeah.
that's just what I believe, and that's that. It's like, well, that's not good enough. But to be honest, believe what you want to believe. As long as it don't affect me, I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, sexual themes coming up.
Fill your boots.
2:29.
Oh, it's like Lego, giant Lego, the wall. I like that.
The Big Brother house needs
Oh.
to be protected from
Don't get
intruders
Caitlin
who
in
are
there.
after
Oh,
Big
wow.
Brother's
It's a
green
lot of effort.
cards.
Trevor's done the task.
Big Brother's green cards. Oh, that's so good. Yes, Big Brother. You put some money in this.
Appointed head of defense, Nick.
This is classic Big Brother. Look at the uniforms.
I'm excited about the Lego.
I'm excited about this task.
Reminds me of Ahmed and
Yeah, me
Michelle
too.
Vance. Yeah.
I am fumigated right now, Big Brother.
They will incur one fear.
What happens?
It's got a pattern on it.
Oh. If it's out of place.
Housemates have 2 hours
Rule
in
book.
which to build the
2
wall.
hours?
Come on, get going. We do it one row at a time, effectively. So if we start
We can't do tasks.
If you start over there, there's
British
two
people
white
can't
ones
do
and then
it.
two of the smaller ones on either side in the box.
This is such a good task.
It's good because you see what people wind people up.
And you're American, and we're building a wall.
Yeah, the foreigners. have you guys slaving away.
What do you want to do?
And she's a fucking Trump supporter.
Yeah.
That's why she hasn't said anything. That's why. It's like a thing. No, I know.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is good.
Let me get to the end of the first one because I have to turn the page. 2 complete stars at this end.
Rodrigo's
I can't.
doing manual labour. Natalie's refusing to build the wall.
Yeah, your American flag.
Yeah.
That's alright, what's wrong with that?
With the fucking wall that our whole country.
She's not okay with it.
We're in England now, though. We're in England now.
Yeah, when in England...
She's got no respect for the American flag here.
This is actually really, really bad. I'm just not building the wall.
We've only got 2 hours.
Fair play.
We've only got 2 hours. Come on, as a team, who's going to get us out shopping?
Cultural thing.
Yeah, Rodrigo knows how to respect
Yeah,
other
he's
cultures.
very respectful.
That's why I said we need to override this whole presidency.
Come on, let's put it block. Let's put it together. We're a team. Come on.
No, one block is bad. That's
Good for you, Natalie. Stick with that. And I don't think it's not actressing either, is
No,
it? It's real.
no, it's morals.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
It's part morals, a little bit of actress.
Part showboating.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
What does that say?
Actually don't like
That red sign.
House president. Just so
I officially don't like her, did you say?
Kirsty's not really rising to it, is she? But she will snap.
Oh, it'll come.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
And then we've got the little squares down the middle.
You know that I love you very much, but you need your help because you need food. So
I am going to help participate, but I want the president out of office. Impeach the president.
Yes!
Fucked up today.
I've never seen a task be so involving of all the housemates.
Yeah,
This is
you're
good.
right. It's quite a deep level task.
Yeah.
Well, what do they get if they lose it?
fucking on it like a Shakespearean sonnet. Have you ever seen a woman build a wall so effectively?
What
Oh,
the
fuck
fuck?
Generation for your sister, though.
Fuck off! You're a cunt! I fucking hate that guy. Have you ever seen a comedian be so unfunny?
Yes.
Even you're funnier than that guy, Gaz.
Yes, I fucking am.
This music.
Epic.
It's like music you put over the top of one of our videos.
You like that tension
Yeah,
music?
it's good, yeah. The storm music was a little loud.
If you could get
Storm
on
music.
Trump's wall, what would you be doing? If I was on top of Trump's fucking wall,
Come on,
I'd take a shit on it.
don't do that here.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, we're a bit more conservative in Britain.
Yeah.
Come over. Nick, have you completed the wall?
He suits that outfit.
Completed the wall, thank you.
Nick, the wall is built, but it is not complete. If you would like to
barbed
complete
wire.
the wall, you have a further 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, why? What's wrong
Hold
with
on.
it?
Oh, they
The
fucked it
wall
up.
isn't complete, but it's probably not complete because we're missing that
Look, they're
one.
missing that
I
top
don't see
piece.
anything else that's wrong with the wall.
Don't give them
There
5
is something
minutes
wrong
then.
With the wall, I take it on the chin, all right? So
Big brother is
Oh, they don't want
referring
it.
to the fact that we have missed
Yeah, that's missing.
Look, they've missed one bit.
Red lipstick.
I think that if there's any question about that, you need to contest it.
You know what? We should be building
Colour it in.
bridges, not walls.
That's not the task.
They've obviously got a bit in the wrong place.
Yeah.
missing, so we've either put the wrong one in or...
We couldn't have tried.
They're just painting
Can't
it
believe
with lip gloss. That's a waste of good lip gloss.
Feeling to build the wall correctly. Housemates
I like that, that's
concurred
industrious.
their first feel. Well done, everyone.
Industrious mouse.
Anyone finds an invoice from the Mexican government, do let.
If that was my
Lipstick
lipstick,
is
I'd be
mash.
fuming. It was a good colour
Oh,
match.
there's probably one big brother left in
Oh,
the bedroom. They don't want
yeah.
it. Product
Yeah, like,
placement.
no one likes this colour.
9 PM. After
L'Oreal.
a day of cold showers, Ben is about to get hot and steamy.
Oh, so he's allowed to take a hot bath? Breach. Union Jack boxer shorts. Get out.
Racist! Black man wearing Union Jack boxer shorts, racist. I bet this Ben guy's got a tiny knob. Oh, let's see. Oh my god, that's his hand.
Oh.
Yeah, put some more bubbles in, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, he's so annoying. What's going on?
Being fed grapes by Bianca Gascoigne. Oh no, that's is that Chloe?
I have no idea. He's using a flannel like an old man.
I use a flannel.
Oh God, gross.
When I get out of the shower, I use it to dry myself.
Dirty.
I like that cup. I want that cup.
What cup?
The one that Rodrigo's using.
Yeah.
Pink one.
Oh, you were commenting on those in our video.
It looks like the brand and everything.
Are you having a bath just with plain water?
No, I've got some bubbles in it.
Really?
Going to have a better look.
He's like a cyborg, isn't he? He's like android.
Today's task.
First of all, I'm super confused on what's going on because I understand it's the Big Brother house / AKA Kirsty house, AKA she thinks she's the president and she's
the president.
A fucking wall.
She didn't want it. It was just a task.
I just want her out of office. I just think that her running this house is just fucking
That
bullshit.
join in the diary makes it look a bit cheap though, doesn't it? Through the middle.
Oh yeah.
Sorry to point that out. I can't unsee that now.
And I think
Why have
she's
you
starting
done
to
that?
be disgusting to me, but I'm really trying to be nice.
She's trying. I've not noticed her being disgusting to her.
That side of me, you know what I mean? Because she knows that I'm a very open person and I'm not for building the wall.
Natalie, you're taking this
She's
task
taking it
too
as if it's the real
seriously.
war.
Trump shit.
Relax.
Trump shit.
I'm just not. She's just fucking fake. She's just fake. She's old like Trump. Presidents that
She's
are like
old.
The worst ones that
How
we
dare
have.
you live and be old?
She's already like just done in my book.
Why don't you just die
I
already?
love how mellow Natalie is. She's not too dramatic. She's kind of just like
That ain't gonna
she's
last.
bringing the drama, but in a mellow
Yeah,
way.
they put the dots in BB.
Like autocorrect.
Cringe, but not
Not
there.
there.
Oh.
Brand consistency, Big Brother.
Mess.
Fire the task team.
From a security booth set up in the
Are they going
garden.
to shoot any Mexicans
If
that
they
turn
see
up?
anyone trying
Could be
to
someone in a
steal
big
the green
sombrero.
cards, the security guards must press the
They should
red
do that.
buzzer before the thieves get their hands on one. If not,
Can send
they will
Speedy
incur a
Gonzalez
fail.
through now.
How could they possibly not get there before the...
Keep an eye on those back bushes over there towards
Okay,
the
I'm right with you,
glass.
sister. I'm right with you. I'm looking
On
at the
the rough
reflection.
side.
I have to be out here all night. Endurance.
Yeah,
I
we said
said
that,
I wanted,
didn't we?
I wanted endurance.
We said that to the
Just gonna say
producers,
to
didn't
everyone
we?
that I've got a butter knife. I will spread you to death. It'll take time.
If there's anyone
What the
out
fuck?
there
Was that a
who
joke?
Yeah.
the proper port of entry,
He has to laugh at his own jokes. That's so shit.
And go back. And the only way I'm gonna let you get a green card is for a bottle of Patron on ice.
So Heidi and Spencer was on about that
What's
Patron
Patron?
as well.
What is
They were
Patron?
drinking it all the time. I can't remember. I did ask Laurie what it was and she told
I
me.
woke up the next day in Antwerp, married to a transgender guy named Singh.
Really?
No, it's a joke.
I didn't get it.
Okay, idiot.
Yeah, you're
When
not
you have
funny.
to
You
tell
wouldn't know.
people you do a joke, it's not funny.
How's Big Brother going to get these production people in to climb over the wall? There you go. Wait,
What?
has that Trump got black hands though? Is it a black guy?
Oh.
Is it actually Lewis that we
No.
met? Oh, no, it's a white
It's not black.
guy. Too late.
But he's not Mexican, he's Trump.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, look at the lights. They're good.
No way you can stop that. Of all people.
You orange bastard!
Racist. Oh, you should point out those cushions.
I like them.
7:47 p.m.
Fancy.
I like those cutscenes, but there doesn't seem to be many of them. They're repeating them often.
There's just so much effort sat here like,
She looks like. Oh, you're not going to get this. The Robin Hood, the Disney film, when he dresses up as a gypsy woman.
Oh, right.
She looks just like that.
I have seen that film.
I see so.
He fakes being a fortune teller and he steals the rings from the king, or something like that.
Oh, right.
You fucking just drew on my face.
I can't believe you didn't get Trump.
I was gonna knock him the fuck out. But see,
This is a bit fucking easy for intruders, isn't it? Don't you think?
Intruders.
Yeah, it's a bit weighted.
If I need the job as a security guard after this, you think this is going to work well for me?
This guy's got to go. Him and Ben have got to go.
But Hardeep is also bringing the intelligent conversations at
yes,
times.
but he's
so...
bugging me so much.
You're fucking it up for me.
Which is ironic, really. They're giving you a life, isn't it, mate?
He reminds me of Sandy from Big Brother 3.
You chill out.
Hopefully he'll go over the fucking wall like that cunt too.
Yeah,
Don't
I tweeted that.
I'll rest when I come.
Don't worry about the tax, mate. You just chill, yeah?
You've been resting since you fucking arrived here, son.
Nah.
In your fucking private room with your Hollywood star. Can't believe it, man. You're the only other fucking Indian in the house, and this is how we treat each other, yeah?
What?
I'll show you.
He ain't Indian, is he?
No, he's not.
Yeah?
He's trying to be funny again.
Oh, in Corrie, his dad was like black.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not convincing either. He's white.
No, I think he's mixed, but I don't know.
Look at you. Fucking shave. Shave and then show up.
He looks
I'm
like
not
he's
sure.
like Greek or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But his
so
dad was
cute
black
that you
in
can't
Corrie.
be angry with his face, okay? He's so cute. He doesn't even need to be cute. That must be an affliction in your life. I mean, it's gone against you as much as it's gone for you.
What is this scene?
I'm not sure, but
Keep an eye out.
I can't believe there wasn't better stuff happening in the
Yeah.
game than this.
And like they're showing really long scenes where I can't work out what's going on.
We're not used to old Big Brother anymore, that's why. We can't get used to this editing.
Yeah, we used to it being like snap, snap,
Yeah.
snap, snap.
But I do like to see more.
I do too, but something interesting would be good.
You're supposed to come and hit the fucking button.
I'll fucking hit your button right now, son. Oh, I used to like Niggly since
It's
so
one of
much.
those jokes where you had to be there.
I thought you were listening now.
That works well on telly.
Exactly.
9.4.
I just think they're really bored and pretending that they're entertaining each other.
Yeah.
Ryan's not entertained by that, is he?
Fuck no.
Fake, isn't it?
It's hysterical.
It's no good for you.
Just hit the button, will
I'll
you?
hit your fucking button, sunshine.
What is going on?
Jesus.
Are we just talking too much?
No, I think
Oh, look.
entertainment's dried up already.
Smash the grill over the button.
Jesus Christ. Need a break. We're back.
Be prepared for highly offensive language and sexual
I haven't heard the highly offensive language yet.
Oh, yeah, well, sexual
I've
feeling.
heard it,
Oh,
I've heard
is
it
that the anal sex?
coming out of my mouth, but...
8:44 p.m. Dan and Rodrigo had taken over patrol.
Yeah.
Look at us on here.
Rodrigo checking himself
How
out.
good you look in your uniform. I want to see how good you are at protecting this gap. And flex.
Actually,
Is that a real
man.
bicep?
It's bigger actually.
I doubt it.
I might have to pay for mine.
Ah.
Look at us. Don't have to go gym then, innit?
Nobody messes with us over here, sweetheart. I got the blondes in control right now.
It's been
Nobody
30
messes with us
minutes
over here,
since Donald
sweetheart.
Trump
Is that what he said?
walked
Yeah.
into the garden.
Dan, I think it's going to happen at any minute.
Not many
Madam
people breaking in.
President isn't taking any chances.
This task is boring.
Sit down.
I like it.
No, I'm alright, mate.
Shit.
Who's that?
Donald
Meghan
Trump's
Markle?
wife,
Oh.
Melania, whatever she's called. Melania. Gold digging bitch. Did they catch her?
She should have been in that jacket that said, I really don't
Yeah.
care. That would have been
Yeah.
better.
Stuff her little children. Is Natalie trying to beat her up?
Hold me back, she was saying, right?
Yeah, lol. I took a picture of that light.
It's nice, isn't it?
Mm.
Where was it?
President
Can't
Kirsty
remember.
is
In the bedroom, I think.
Big Brother.
Natalie
Wrapped
wasn't
in a
happy
doily
about
for.
the task to begin with.
Oh.
I think the important thing is when you become a member of a group like this, you drop some of the things that might have value to you
mob
somewhere
mentality.
else and for some other reason, and you start looking at a group as what do we do for the greatest good?
That's what
for
the
group?
Nazis said.
But
The
you know,
highest
she's
good.
very young and she had her
What?
view.
What did they say?
Drop your own values and
She's
do
feisty
what the
and,
group
you
wants.
know, more power. But
That shit
I
spreads
saw
quickly.
her become happy herself by
What's that on
being
the wall
part
over
of the
there?
group and contributing.
That's not. Lindsay's not talking about the Big Brother house. Talking about her own house.
Me?
Yeah.
And more.
Oh, you want to find out? You don't want to find out? Do you
What
want
did
to
you
find
ask her?
out?
Don't know.
I'd like to hear it from you.
Oh, you'd like to hear it? Well, just keep going with your words and it'll come.
No, am I right in saying that? Sorry, I've not spoken out of turn, have I?
No, okay. Well,
Shall we rewind?
We need to know the question in this
fuck's sake.
scenario. Well, you were talking about that moth.
I saw her become happy herself.
Look, if I'm
by
it's
becoming
more
part
interested in the
of
moth,
group.
then there's an issue. Shut up, Kirsty.
Hardeep has a question for Natalie.
How do you get the bad girl reputation?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Me? Who, me?
You want to find out?
Do
Do you want to find out?
I'd like to hear it from you.
Oh, you'd like to hear it? Well, just keep going with your words.
No, am I right in saying that? Sorry, I've not
She
spoken
doesn't
out of
seem
turn.
that bad, does she? She's quite
No,
like
okay.
No,
soft.
but
You
she
want me to
was
be
a cunt
honest?
on
No,
this show
sorry,
I
I've not been
watched.
rude, have I?
I find some of the things that you do say a little bit like, I didn't know you were a comedian.
Okay.
But I find some of the few little things, just a few things, to be like a little bit like I like when my head goes like this, my eyes switch, and I don't know what you are trying to say. I'm like, what do you
I'm
mean?
not trying to say anything.
Can you give an example of something you said?
Yes.
Like that? I find it offensive if you say like any kind of a racial thing, even about like people being Uber drivers, even if it's not like me. I just find things like that to be a little offensive.
Yeah, but you understand satire.
I understand real.
Yeah.
But with the greatest respect to you, you're in Britain, and so comedy prevails. I need to be more respectful when I'm in America. But also, you're a visitor to the country, so I need to be sensitive.
It's okay to be racist in Britain.
Yeah, we're okay with
But
that.
satire's hugely important. Never been more important than it is now, in my opinion.
She doesn't understand what
She don't know what it
satire
means. No, she don't.
Clearly, to make people think about those that hold those
He's got
opinions,
food down
those
his
that think
tongue.
No,
those
but
ways.
you gotta
Probably was
understand we're in a different situation. We're not at the comedy club.
It's not
We're
okay
at
to
a
have your
stand-up
sandals
show.
up on the cushion, is it?
So I do find it that there should be a time and a place for you to make
Time and a place
certain,
for people to be satirical.
like to make jokes about
There's a time and a
racial
place for joking.
things.
But race defines my life.
And that's fine. But
So for me-
just a time and a place when we're like.
Will you let me know when the time is okay for me
No,
to
I'm
do
not
it?
gonna let you know. Just
She
a-
said-
You're the one that's offended, so you should let me know when it's
I'm not
okay.
the only one.
He's
offended.
being rude to her. If she's saying she's offended by it,
Yeah,
then he
then
should
take it on board.
wind your neck
Make
in,
it sound
mate.
like a quota, a time on the chart when we
Or
can do it.
maybe
Oh,
we
fuck
just
off.
here and it says comedy
No,
show, we'll
there's
let
no
you get up
time
there and
when
have the
you can be
mic.
racist, so fuck off.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
That's it.
He's
I'm
patronising.
not trying to tell you what to say or when to say it. I'm not. And if you want to keep
Oh,
going,
God.
it's fine. I'm just
You
telling
know,
you,
I
I do
believe I
feel
have
offended.
freedom of speech, so thank you.
That's it. You can say
Oh,
what you
freedom of
want.
speech.
In my country, that's what we
That's
do
the
too.
biggest
We say what we want. We want
saying
to say.
ever.
That's why I
But
decided
only in
to
the comedy club.
No, just like beware of your
Freedom of speech should be
of what you're
racist, don't you?
saying. I mean, you can say what you want,
I believe so.
and I'm gonna say what I want. So,
I believe so.
So I'm just giving you a heads up.
Thank you so
That if
much.
you
I'm
keep
so
on
grateful.
going with some
What
of
do you
these
think about
ways,
that?
I might
What?
end up turning around
This
I'm just
conversation.
and losing my shit.
That's fine.
Because
It's your
at
shit
this
to lose.
point,
It's your shit to lose.
That's fine. I'm grateful for you.
Yeah, but Hardeep, you might end up getting chucked out if you ain't careful. So maybe you should listen.
No, I'm good.
Well-
I just had one.
We don't know exactly what he's joked about, I suppose.
No, they should have shown it really to give us the
Yeah, oh,
context.
he has dropped food down his top like
Yeah.
when he was eating.
They should
bread.
have shown it to give us the context. Shouldn't they? Because
Yeah.
then it's just he said, she said.
True.
9:53 p.m. Sally and Gabby are on patrol duty, and Sally has been searching the house for intruders.
Sally can go.
There's a
she's got on my
portrait of her
nerves.
there, look.
Oh yeah, Sally's arse
The
is
wallpaper's been
massive.
done terrible.
Who's that? Oh,
Brian! She walked in the toilet.
oh.
It's Ryan. Oh my god. It's Ryan.
It's like a witch hunt.
Oh, I'm in a 2 and 8 now.
Ooh.
2 and 8?
Natalie is
Steak?
filling people
Maybe.
in on her conversation
Here we
with
go.
Hardeep.
Like, it's just stop. And he thinks it's funny, and I was like, and that's why I just told him, I was like, this shit's not fucking funny anymore. I haven't laughed at one of your jokes. So when you see me, I do this. That means she ain't funny.
I like her
Can't
pajamas.
stop. And then he
Like
was
French
like, "Oh, so
maid.
now I'm on your
Yeah,
time.
nice.
I could talk when I said, "No, you can talk when you want to talk." And if you and I said, and he said, "So now I can only say comedy stuff if you think it's funny." And I said, "Oh, I didn't say that either. I'm just telling
Comedy
you that
stuff.
I'm being nice right now. And this is the final warning."
Well, she means satire. I don't know what it means.
And I didn't let it.
Oh, look at that leg. It's like chopped onion.
It's so bad.
The volume was over the subtitle. I can't understand what he's saying.
You don't think any of
But
this
to
is
be
okay?
honest, like even with like housemates, they laugh about it, but they don't mean to laugh. Maybe just laugh so then he doesn't feel
And
bad for
some of
himself.
them don't really laugh. So next time you say something,
Because
I'm
he
not
ain't funny. I wouldn't laugh.
That's it. Well done.
Rodrigo stirring her up.
It's gonna stop now, honestly.
And then I touched his hand and I was like, fair enough.
Well done. He's a good man. I like him.
He's a good man. I like him.
What? That contradicted just
What a
everything he was
mixed
saying.
message.
11:07 p.m.
Is this an all-night task?
It's Junior
Maybe.
and Chloe's turn to guard the wall.
Looks like it.
Those little stools. I've got one of those. They're from IKEA. Howie.
Sergeant, top sergeant.
Ugh, this guy's such a creep.
Let me join you. I'll bring mine. What colour are yours? Black.
What colour are your eyes? Black.
Did he say black?
She said black.
Black?
Black eyes. You
Was
have
he that
brown
guy
eyes.
out of Game of Thrones? Oh, it's Lizard Liz. She ain't Mexican. She's Illuminati though.
Ripped that cage off that button. They should have got Rodrigo's queen in.
Oh yeah,
The real
old
queen.
Rodrigo.
The real queen.
The real Rodrigo. Stroke Rebecca. Chloe, don't sit in the way of the telly.
You see that tweet Rebecca Shelton sent?
No, what?
He said, "Oh, I'm not going
She.
to watch." She said, "She said, oh, I'm not going to watch Big Brother because they've purposely put someone called Rodrigo in there just to like offend me."
Narcissist.
I know.
As if it's all about you. Yeah, that's what they've done. That's insane.
That's exactly what production thought.
Did she really say that?
Yeah.
That's mental. How mental
And then
is that?
India said, "I know exactly how you feel, Rodrigo." I mean, Rebecca.
She didn't.
Yeah, India defended it. It was something to do with like, you know, rattling him because it's a man or something. I don't know. what it
Rattling
was.
her.
Rattling her. Fuck's sake.
Jesus, guys.
I'm
Fuck's
very,
sake.
but I'm very tired.
That's
not
no
an excuse.
excuse. Disgusting. On my daughter's birthday. Oh, I liked Rodrigo though. Rodrigo the First. I like the new Rodrigo too though.
Who do you think you'll remember for longer?
Old Rodrigo.
Will it be Nikki?
Where's the last
Who's tweeting the
smile,
shit? You
the
decide,
hardest
Nikki.
smile?
Nobody.
No idea. No one. Don't know. Towie's taking up a lot of room there now.
You've lost your leg space.
I know.
Oh yeah, midnight. Good.
Jermaine and Chloe have
Clawing
been on
that
board of
sofa.
patrol
Yeah.
for 1 hour and 25
He's not bringing in a riddled mouse.
That was disgusting.
If it's raining, just be careful. So we'll be sitting there like this.
His tail's twitching on my leg.
Oh no, we'd have to. If it's pissing like that, I don't care. I'm cuddling.
What?
I'm cuddling. Alright,
Are they drinking on patrol?
Looks like it, unless it's what is that? Gin and
Something cola.
roller cola or something.
Rum and cola.
Oh, rum and cola.
Roller cola?
Yeah.
What's that's a throwback?
Whiskey and cola.
They shouldn't be drinking that on duty.
Definitely not. You don't want to sit down too comfortably in there in case someone comes out.
Yeah.
They're trying to show a flirt man,
It's
aren't
like the
they?
thick leading the thick, isn't it?
I keep getting shivers.
Hillary's here.
Ah, she was quick.
Look, Hillary's listening whether it's a pass or a fail.
Replay.
Hillary got it.
Ah, shit.
This is Big Brother. Hillary Clinton successfully stole the green card.
I mean, it's good they've put these celebrities, isn't it? They've got Queen, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton. Really blown the budget.
Melania, whatever the fuck her name is. Whatever, we don't need to know about that. That's not a problem.
105 AM.
Till we go boom. Vodka lime soda? Don't mind if I do.
Even in a mixed can, they're kind of gross, isn't it?
Yeah, no, they're good. You just drink them in like 1 second. You need like 15 of them.
What time they let off?
I don't know.
I've got hair in my mouth and a bit of that contact. You starting them sort of rumours, you.
Sally thought you were having a snog, you two.
Oh.
Snog. It's an old person's thing to say.
It would be you, Sally.
Yeah, Sally, a saucy devil with your once-in-a-lifetime blowjob.
Oh, but what a blowjob it was.
Come everywhere.
Oh, God.
She thought we were having a snog.
President Kirsty is getting ready for bed.
Nice and soft.
Where's Jason having a poo? Ryan, sorry.
Hardeep is getting political.
It leaves right in the way of that camera.
The American electoral system work.
No, I don't. Because it's so complicated.
I feel like
Nice
your
colours
guys'
in that
is
living
so
room.
complicated.
Well,
Where is
in
it
the last...
compared to you?
No, they're equally stupid. They really are. So Trump lost the popular vote.
Yeah, Trump didn't win on votes, you know.
Number of people who
Less
actually
people voted for him than the
The
opposition.
electoral vote, which is like the state and how many votes each state carries.
She didn't get it either.
She's trying though.
Yeah.
He won.
But he lost by 3.5 million.
What?
3 million.
I don't get that. That makes
Well,
sense.
because it's a system. It's, for example, UKIP. I am no fan of UKIP, but in 2015,
I think not.
UKIP got just under 5 million votes, 4.6 million votes, and got no seats in Parliament.
Good.
The SNP got 2 million votes and got 56 seats. I'm an SNP card-carrying member, will be a member of the Scottish Parliament.
Well, he's got a point. How's that work?
I don't know.
Do you want a referendum? Do you want Scotland back?
I just want my country to be
Yeah,
restored.
you can have it back then. That's what I say. Have it back. Let them have it. Let them have Scotland.
They've got Scotland.
Well, because I think
Uh-oh.
that they will mess it up. Let them
do you?
have
Who will?
Let them have it back.
So you're not saying it from a we wish our neighbours well point of view. It's
No, it's not. It's
Ooh.
they keep going on and on about it. And when I go up there
Oh.
and I go in shops,
What?
Scottishes.
I shop a lot, and I get
shop
the
a lot.
youngsters saying to me,
Youngsters or
because they hear I've
gangsters?
got an English accent,
Youngsters.
when I'm up
He's
there
laughing.
giving them work, and they say to me, "Oh, we want our country back," and I turn around and say to them, "I want you to have your country
Why are they saying
back,
that to
mate.
her in the shop? I
Have
bet
it
that
back.
doesn't happen.
And see how well you do. See how well you do.
I'm sure they'll do
Because
just
we give them
fine.
understanding so much per person.
Do you?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Don't we
Ooh.
explain to me
Per
what we
person?
don't then?
Okay, well you don't, because in the last 22 years, 21 of the last 22 years, Scots have given more to the Exchequer in London.
So what happens if you have it back?
Scotland keep England afloat financially.
I don't like that leaf being over that
I don't
camera. It's
either.
stupid.
That's good. I'm glad they're arguing.
I don't think Sally knows what she's on about, though.
I don't either. She's an
Hardeep
idiot.
sounds better informed.
I should think so. He's Scottish.
Why did someone tell me that you and Dan fucked?
Ah.
It was in the press. Because my ex-boyfriend said that we did.
Oh. But?
I was just trying to see it.
She said they didn't.
If it was true.
Oh, she said they didn't, probably.
Yeah, I just want to see if it was true.
Said they were just friends.
People told me that too.
I wouldn't ask us
So that
thing,
was-
but since Natalie did, I'm just
Listen, you know I don't
complimenting.
know, so I'll just be keeping
Did
it
you?
around.
Did you fuck Dan?
Dan is married. Dan's been married ever since.
So,
Doesn't mean you didn't.
did you fuck him? Yeah. So what?
Has anyone lost the middle part?
No one's ever fucked a married person before, have they?
No.
Fucking hell.
No.
They're asking if we fucked, basically.
Dan runs. Sorry if you're offended.
That was not an answer.
She's
She did fuck him.
swerving.
Celebrity world. I'm just asking because I don't know. He's cute.
I didn't notice that leaf paint on the door. Shadow next to the baboon.
You just had a baby. Okay, but did you fuck him?
She did.
I switched his wife and everything.
I spoke to his wife.
Yeah, because I said to her, like, just I want to let you know that, like, nothing happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did the rumours start then? Their ex?
The conversation's ended, yeah?
I mean...
Twitching.
Still going?
Yeah, I mean, it's literally just ended right now.
Okay.
Yeah, what
Has
you...
it been clarified?
Oh.
Nothing happened?
Can you clarify?
Official party line.
Yeah.
About Hardeep.
Something happened.
Yeah, of course it did.
That he
can tell the way they're
can
acting.
be very opinionated. I mean, we can all be like that, but I think he can
You
be
seem
really
quite she seemed just as opinionated at that conversation.
She was.
I think he can be a difficult one.
You-
Given the wrong set of circumstances.
You are as well.
I could turn like that with him.
I
but
could-
I'm not going to
Give it
allow
2
him
days.
to bring out the worst in me.
Oh, you are.
He's ruffled a few feathers. He's just being too
Oh,
clever.
stop!
To be careful.
Why is he walking around in
I
that?
also think that if you can be the bigger
Oh, is that
person
cultural, though?
by allowing the other person to make themselves
By saying, I
feel
hope your country collapses to its knees.
another day
To prove me right.
with him.
That's how to be the bigger person.
Can you make get some sleep, mate? You'll be tired in the morning.
Okay, Dad.
No, that's the whole comment of if I don't sleep, I'll be tired tomorrow. That he made a whole thing of.
Oh, yeah.
The meerkat comment came up. It was to do with that, wasn't it?
I couldn't follow that when it happened.
Who do you think
Oh.
is acting up to the cameras?
This is new, isn't it? This tomorrow
Yeah.
night thing.
He's like constantly...
I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow night.
It's happened today.
Oh. Still don't understand how Big Brother works.
After all these years.
I feel like I'm being a proper bitch.
If she's like it,
All these costumes they're wearing.
Yeah.
Some hardcore actor.
Is that even a costume Gabby's wearing? Is that just her clothes?
Cans of water that they're
Yeah.
drinking.
Why have you need cans of water?
Who invented that? I see the way they're doing all this political chat. It's like to set them aside from Love Island, isn't it? Don't you think? It's like, oh, we're more highbrow than Love Island. We've got political chat.
Well,
do you
it
think?
is, but how can Big Brother ensure that happens?
What do you mean?
Just by selection of housemates?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I want political chat.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think of that episode? Boring, wasn't it?
I actually liked the task a lot.
I thought it was quite
I
boring.
like the building of the wall. I like that Natalie refused to do it. There were a few scenes that I didn't understand, but maybe
Yeah.
because we were talking, but...
I'm not sure.
Or they were just a bit too long.
Yeah. No, but we shouldn't complain about length.
No, but when it's worthwhile, we don't want a long scene, like when Sarah and Chad had a long conversation.
Yeah.
We were like, oh wow, that was so long. But when they're just giggling over nothing, what's the point?
So now...
Top work, Big Brother.
Fucking hell. So should we do Chelsea's interview or should we do emails?
Emails, so we can
Finish with Chelsea's
finish with
interview.
Chelsea.
Okay, good. Yeah, we've got to finish on a high, haven't we?
Yeah.
Not with us reading out email. Well, I noticed that emails do seem shorter. People have listened to our... We need to get people to mark their emails either BB20 or CBB as well, so we don't get confused.
Yeah, that's true.
If you could do that, people, that would be
From
very
now on.
helpful. Thank you so much.
Who have we got then?
I didn't know, there was quite a few, but they're all short.
Wow.
Oh, fuck
There's
me.
quite a few of them.
Look, you keep that shit short.
Oh, wow.
What?
August 18th? Is that we start? Laurie's one there?
So does it say CBB? Oh, God.
What's the date today? That's Car. Have we read Cars from the
Hold on.
13th of August?
Is it to do with BB20 or CBB? Yeah, it's the 20th of August today, so 13th is gone. When's
Have
that?
we read this from Laurie?
If you haven't done so... Oh, we haven't read this, no. I don't think so.
Okay. Hey, this is from Laurie. Hey, Lindsay Gaz and belated birthday boy Towie.
He's 7 now.
Friendly reminder. How long do cats live for?
20 years.
Oh, bloody hell. That's quite a few mice you're going to have to do with. Friendly reminder, if you haven't done so, Jonathan's prediction envelopes with your winner,
Yeah,
first evicted
I
and
wish we'd
weird
done
serious moment should be sealed before you dive any further into CBB.
We fucked up.
Oh, bollocks.
It was a good idea, though. We'll do it next time for Remember.
We'll wait if you need to pause, insert instrumental elevator music
Yeah,
here.
Laurie,
We
dream
ain't
on, mate.
doing that now.
Do you know what time it is? It's 1:45.
Fucking hell. If Towie hasn't picked yet, Have him chime in later. I've got to print out the housemates' faces, haven't we?
Oh, when we get Towie to walk towards them like the pig.
Oh, God. When he strolls through them tonight, so there's a record of it.
We got a lot on this week.
Hope you have Kwame's beer pong balls and red solo cups at the ready.
Oh, what, to do the predictions?
Apparently, I don't know why.
I've got them in the cupboard.
This feedback is not sponsored by Ribena and not 50 words or less. Oh, great. It's 64. For fuck's sake, look how many words I just wasted. I have to agree with audio extraordinaire Melissa Bott. Where are all the British female superfans?
Yeah.
Lindsay being the only superfan CBB pre-launch house reveal. What?
I'm the only girl invited to the launch.
Seems crazy to me. 2018 was previously advertised as Year of the Woman after all.
Yeah, let's get BB UK more in there.
We're over that now. It's too late in the year. We've done the Year of
I
the
do
Woman.
agree. I don't know why I'm the only woman, but I do like being the queen of the superfans. Me and Gaz.
Yeah, hey. Hey. Now, please excuse me while I saute away. Where's that come from again?
We said it last week about something.
I'd say I can't remember the stuff we've said.
I can't either. Gaz looks so tired right now.
I can't even talk. If you can hear it in my
you
voice...
You do sound very...
I'm a broken man.
Do you want me to read the emails?
Oh, do you sound faulty?
No, you sound throaty.
Throaty. No, it's okay. I will keep going.
Oh, you've gone husky. People will like that. Sexy.
What's this one from the website?
Oh, from Arif, I think.
Wow. People can message us on our website.
Yeah.
I didn't know
that. Yeah, we got all the mod cons.
Go to bbonblast.com.
Send them a message.
And also, we should say thank you to people that have contributed on our website this week.
Yes, Carl
Gerard,
and
Laurie. Thanks,
Carl. That was very unexpected. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for your donations.
Laurie reimbursed us for our cat ears.
No. Cat lover.
Carl, seriously though, that was really generous.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you so much. So Arif emailed us next. He asked if we had a good view for the show and if we could see
the housemates getting out the cars.
We could.
Yeah, we were like raised against the wall where the screen is on the side of the house, so we could see pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
And he also asked, when we met with production, we obviously had suggestions and ideas for the show, and have any of them been implemented yet?
I don't think they have they? Although maybe that border patrol task was because we said we wanted more all-night tasks and long tasks.
To be honest, I don't think anything we said will influence this series at all, because they'd already made their decisions, but it was nice to meet them.
I don't either. I think it was just a publicity thing, but that's cool. It was good.
Joseph sent us quite a long email.
Joseph, for fuck's sake. Seriously, don't read all that out.
It's too long.
Don't read it out then.
Well, how am I going to skim it?
Honestly, we've got to crack down on this because we said 50 words. Here, give it to me.
Okay, you summarise. Sits there and reads it all first. Takes just as long.
Like that. He likes the house design. That's great. Keep that for your Twitter, don't for our podcast. Talked at how they managed to get Kirstie Alley on the show. Okay. Something about Disney. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, P.S. I now have 25 Mario Kart wins versus Lindsay's 15 Mario Kart wins. Yeah, fuck you, Joseph. I'm going to read out the first paragraph of this. It was so much fun seeing your guys' posts during the house tour. And no, Gaz, I was not fancying the guy you were trying to get in shot during the walk to Elstree.
That's because the shot was too wobbly when it came out of the edit. You couldn't see him properly.
Plus, when you guys walk and vlog at the same time, I'm only looking at you two and the different shop names in the background. I would like to try Nando's. I just looked it up online, and the only Nando's in the US is in Chicago and Washington, D.C. The rest is too long, Joseph. Let that be a lesson.
Too much filler, not enough
Let that
killer.
be a lesson to you. Keep it short, otherwise we ain't reading it out there. Hardline. We've gone Anne Widdecombe style with the feedback.
Melissa Bott.
We already said no more long feedback, and he sends that in.
Melissa Bott actually says,
I'm going to beat you on Mario Kart next time.
Quick thoughts on CBB UK.
How quick are they?
How BB UK handles racism versus how BB US handles racism. On Tuesday evening, CBS issued the following statement, and I'm not going to read that. I've read it before. Anyway,
what about JC?
Basically, it's a statement from CBS versus a final warning in the diary.
Oh, okay. That's a good picture.
My last montage was more successful than Cher's new single. I need to do the robot voice, do I?
Oh.
This new intro... Oh, it's another one. This new intro is short and sweet, just like Lindsay.
She's done another one.
Shout out to my new follower, Nikki Elkington, my Robot FDS friends, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Hal 9000, T100, T200, and Wall-E. If either of you says, F you, Melissa, but again, Niska will invade your place and kick your butt, literally. You've watched Humans. I don't know what Niska...
I do, it's from Humans.
The Asian girl from
I don't...
Humans.
No, that's Mia. Nishka's the Russian one. I don't remember... or Polish, maybe. I don't remember us saying fuck you to Melissa. What,
I think you probably did.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
Literally, you've watched Humans. You know how energetic and sometimes violent she can be. Enjoy.
She's very violent.
Bye. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I've got a short intro, which we're now playing at the end of the show.
Oh, wicked. We always fuck this up.
I know, but... Well, Teletubbies.
BB on blast.
What the fuck? Fucking hell.
That was good. I like that.
Sounds like children's TV.
That's waking me up.
Why?
That's good. Thanks, Melissa.
Jonathan Clark's back in the inbox.
Melissa, thanks for your gifts and stuff as well this week. They've been fun. Thanks a lot.
Dear President Dear President Lindsay Gaz and Vice President Gaz. I think there was a bit of a typo there. I am Sir Jonathan, no longer a lurker Clark, and I'm here to share some of my hottest takes with regards to CBB UK. Is this person in America?
I can't remember.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to do the Gaz and Whittaker voice again. I
Jonathan,
forgot.
Stop ordering Gaz to do voices. He's not a puppet.
My voice is broken.
He's not a puppet.
Much like the Human Ken doll, the show itself has made some cosmetic changes. New theme tunes at the launch, which sounded awful.
Yes.
Housemates coming out of a car. That's actually old.
Yeah.
New cuts between the scenes and new end credits. Well, that's normal every year. This next paragraph must be read in Gaz's Widdicant voice. All these changes are fine, but they are not amazing, awesome, or the best. As some hyperbolic fans on Twitter, including some fans, famous fan site account, have suggested. The most important thing in BB season is the cast itself, not these small details.
True, so true.
This show will not gain or lose a single viewer by having flashing neon lights at the end credits. Sit down, you Twitter superfans.
Who's he slacking off there or not? Who's he using our podcast to slag off there?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
I care about all these small details.
I thought it was someone else.
He says, back to your normal voice. Thanks, Jonathan, for the prize.
For ordering you around and you're doing it, you little bitch.
No, I'm Jonathan's bitch now. As for me, I think either Nick or Hardy will be the first one out.
Yeah.
And Ben will win.
But no.
It's basically Stephen Bear.
No, Ben will not win. Ben could be first out, in my opinion.
A weird moment had already happened. The car door was locked. Production could not open it.
That was on Kwame's, at the start of Kwame's video, and Jack noticed it as well. The guy was trying to open the door to let someone out, and it wasn't opening.
That's what was happening in that. I saw that in Kwame's video.
Yeah.
Did you catch that? Well, I obviously didn't.
Yeah, I didn't catch it at the time, but Jack mentioned it, and then I went, look, this is in Kwame's videos.
This is quite good. I was rather hoping someone would play Dave Wells, open the fucking car door now, in the background.
Brilliant.
Guys, what would your predictions be? Would love to hear your thoughts. Remember, no one is bigger than Big Brother. Talk to you soon. What would our predictions be? So what as for who's out first and who will win?
I think either Ben or Hardy.
Wait, are we not supposed to say who's going to win because we've got right in our envelopes?
No, let's try. Let's
do
try.
it. Should we do it on video as well?
Yeah.
We'll do that later.
We'll do it. No, not
later.
Today. Yeah.
I mean, like
another day.
Later, in a week's time, when someone's been evicted already.
Yeah.
Carl's back in touch.
Hi, Carl. We love Carl. Carl's actually helped me survive the week. He has.
Hey guys, don't worry. This email isn't going to make you want to end your life from exhaustion like the last pod. Just wanted to really share my You don't know how exhausted we are, though, Carl.
Yeah, we're actually worse than the last one.
I think we are.
We've had a really tough week.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, but we had good things happen in the week.
Beautiful things that happen, difficult things that happen.
With the highs come the lows.
Yin and yang, jing and jang, jing and jang. Jing and jang.
If it's never dark, how are you going to know the sun when it shines?
I agree. I've been saying that a lot lately. You can't have light without darkness. No. Just wanted to really share my appreciation for you both. We like this. It can't be easy now that you're covering two Big Brothers at the same time and still providing hours upon hours of great content.
I think we are going to burn out, you know.
I never realised. Can I just say,
what?
Spending that whole day trying to upload that video was very stressful.
Oh, mate.
What is it again? It can't be easy. Blah, blah, blah. I never realised when you guys would jokingly talk about a donate button that it would actually be on your website. We don't say this shit for nothing.
No, but we
Go
did
donate on
No,
bbonblast.com.
but we did used to joke about it quite a lot, and then finally we were like, oh, fuck it.
Financial ruin led us to put a donate button, which is proving very profitable.
Well, it's not.
It's
but...
not at all. But you know what? If you listen to it, like, imagine if everyone that listened to this stuck £1 on our name.
Yeah.
Put some respect on our game.
Look, basically, unless we can do this podcast full time, we're going to stop doing it as of tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I'm going to introduce some taxation here, so you've got to bring me your most valuable items and drop them in the, I don't know, BB Brass Dropbox.
Here, will you take these cat ears?
How much they worth? £2.
£2.
Full price is £4.99. So, as a means of an apology for adding to the email onslaught,
don't apologise for emailing. Don't you dare.
I was a part of / a small token.
That was not small.
/ a small token of my gratitude. I've sent you a little something to have a cheap bottle of prosecco.
No,
or 2 on me. That would actually buy us 3 bottles.
That would get us 3.
I don't know how expensive your tastes are and how
they're cheap,
and how far it will stretch, but enjoy. Love, heart eyes.
Thank you so much, Carl. Again,
you both may just podcast from your love of Big Brother, but the effect it has is so much greter than you could imagine. Oh, this is like.
Oh my god! I actually feel like I'm going to cry. But it's just because I'm so exhausted. But my eyes are actually watering.
I can't tell you the amount of times your pods have dropped in the middle of a dark day. And I immediately feel like I'm in the company of friends when listening. So thank you so much. Oh, Carl.
I'm actually crying.
Oh, Lindsay actually is getting welling up. And not just from the rotten mouse.
I'm actually crying.
Best of luck.
I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired.
Emotionally wrecked.
Isn't that nice?
It's
oh
really
my God.
beautiful. And Carl, you know what? That does mean a lot. And any likes or shares or comments that we get on our videos and stuff and views, it does mean a lot to us because we aren't doing
even
it
a
for
retweet,
money.
And Carl, let me tell you, we've had a very hard day.
Haven't we?
Especially Gaz.
Yeah.
And doing this has kind of cheered us up, although now not so much.
Best of luck juggling both seasons. Natalie to win CBB.
Yes.
I don't know anyone but Tyler / Angela for BB USA. Peace and
Oi,
love.
don't spoil us, BB USA.
Peace and love, Carl Gerard, with a little sparkly emoji and a love heart. Carl,
why did I start crying during that email? I'm hysterical.
That was nice.
That was so nice. How nice is that, the thought of like brightening up someone's day?
Just by talking in their ears.
What is wrong with
You need to pause that because I need a wee. Then we're going to play Chelsea's interview.
Have we done all the emails?
From Elstree. We've done the emails. They're done.
Oh, thank fuck.
Pause that thing, please.
Okay,
Busting, I am.
I'm pausing it. And now, the moment you're waiting for, our exclusive interview with Chelsea Singh.
Big Brother Channel 5
Thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us, Chelsea. We really appreciate it. Here we go.
Ooh, sorry.
Hello and welcome to BB on Blast. With me, Lindsay. Gaz is gone. But I'm with Chelsea Singh.
Hello guys.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Haven't seen you in ages.
I know.
Are you on What's tonight?
I know. Yeah, and the live.
And the live show?
Yeah, well, I'm going to put somebody in the house.
Can you give us some inside information? Oh, come on.
I'll get fired. It's a secret.
Is it? What are you up to?
I was going to stop there.
What?
I asked Chelsea by text message yesterday, which housemate is he connected to? Have a guess. Who do you think it is?
I don't know.
So I was like, I said to him, is your housemate Nick? Because he's like, a bit of a geek.
No, one of the dolly birds
on the circuit.
Yeah.
Rodrigo.
No way.
Chelsea's connected to Rodrigo.
Oh, cool. Maybe we can go to a party with Rodrigo at.
Yeah, probably from the Chelsea life, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's where he lives, like Kensington, Chelsea way.
We need to get in that gang.
Carry on.
So are you friends with someone who's a celebrity in there?
I can't even say.
Gaz, it's too late. I've already started it without you.
Chelsea, I scored this exclusive with Chelsea, and Lindsay is like taking it over.
Alfie was saying you had a massive row with someone when you were in the house. Can you remember that? Can you talk us through it? No. Oh, Jane. Oh, wasn't it Letitia? You said.
Oh, Letitia as well. Yeah.
Pancakes.
Pancake.
Pancake cake.
What happened?
Somebody. Oh, guess what? Shall I tell you a little secret?
Go on, please
I was walking down Oxford Street yesterday. You know how busy Oxford Street is.
Of course.
Yeah, and I took my daughter to watch Aladdin, and I stayed in London.
Nice.
Walking down the road. I'm walking down the road. I'm like, fucking hell, I know that person. I know the dog. It was Evelyn Ellis.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Evelyn, the pretty Australian. I just saw her last night.
That's cool. You still got selfie.
She was Australian, right? Was she Australian?
Yeah.
Well, been Australian for a long time.
Yeah.
I reckon Aussie on Big Brother.
Yeah, I do.
So, have you found out what Chelsea's doing here today?
No, I've been trying, but you won't tell me.
Well, I'm on bots.
You're on bots, but he's doing something
this
to
can't
the
go
show.
out.
No, it'll go out after. It goes out after.
He claims he's
Promise it
involved
goes out
in the
after. Go on, tell us, because it goes out after anyway.
I can't.
Swear down.
Honestly, I swear it goes out after.
It's just really, I'm under contract.
Okay, fair
And
no, honestly, if you can't, you can't.
But it's interesting that are you the only ex-housemate involved in the watch? Are there other ex-housemates involved in the watch tonight? Are you the only one?
I don't know.
We enjoyed you on the show.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we thought you were a good character, didn't we?
Of course.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good.
Yeah, we love a good value housemate.
Yeah.
And you're not going to forget Chelsea Singh.
No, you're not. You're not like blending into the background. You're not a fence sitter. You're not. You're like you're a character.
Like earlier, Jared, who's from BBK 24/7, said, "Oh, Chris Wright liked my photo." I was like, "Who was that?"
It's Creepy Chris.
Creepy Chris. Yeah, but I can remember Chris Wright.
No, but you remember
say
Chelsea Singh when he walks in the room. You know about
Hello.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
I'm a brandy man.
Oh, brandy. Is that a neat brand? Oh, double brandy. Double.
It's a double. I only had a bit of coke. Right. It was literally.
It's quite expensive in here.
Have you asked him what he's up to these days?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm DJing all around the world. I'm filming a lot. I've got my film premiere coming out on the 17th of September.
What sort of film is it?
Leicester Square. It's a gangster film. It's called Dead Ringer.
Oh, sweet.
That's
exclusive.
Can we get an invite to your premiere?
Okay, yeah, I'll give you an invite.
Sweet, nice one.
I'll give you 2 golden tickets.
Yes.
17th of September.
Sweet.
Dead Ringer.
Cool. We'll come.
Dead Ringer. It's in Leicester Square, and I'll play Lou, the drug dealer.
You're in it.
I'm in the film.
Wow, that's amazing.
Is this your first acting role?
No, I've got 2 more films coming out after this.
You know, a lot in the pipeline, Chelsea Singh.
The other film I'm doing is with Dave Courtney and Paddy Doherty.
Oh yeah.
That's called Little Bastards. I'm in that. And then
Little Bastards.
And then the third film, I start filming with Colton Leach.
Okay.
You know Colton Leach.
I know the name.
Notorious gangster.
Okay.
Oh, real gangster.
Yeah, real.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Is it a documentary or is it?
Huh?
Is it a documentary or is it
No, it's another film
feature
I'm doing. I'm featuring in there with. I've got a lead role with Daniela Westbrook.
Ah. Yeah, she was in Big Brother
So
herself.
I'm giving you some exclusive.
Wow, this is really cool.
Some exclusive shit.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Wow, BB on Blast exclusive.
We don't used to get those.
Good old Brookie Danny. We love
Yeah,
her.
she's cool. She's a good actress. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So you've shot all these films already? They're in post-production?
Well, one is coming. One was shot last year, and that's been released 17th September, and that's called Dead Ringer. I mean that. I played a drug dealer Lou, and then Little Bastards being shot last year. That's coming out in a few months, and then the third film is going to start hopefully in December.
Sweet.
It's starting shooting in December.
Yeah, but I DJ more.
What sort of music do you DJ?
Funky house, uplifting house. I've
sweet.
just done a big session now. Last year I was in Ibiza. I've just flown over 3 days ago from Tenerife, DJing over there.
Cool.
I DJ on a radio station. It's called Centre Pulse FM.
Okay, cool.
Big shout going out to Danny, Andy Swallow, and Mr. Johnny Camp and James McLaughlin.
Big up. Cool.
Can I ask about your sort of like process of getting involved in Big Brother? I would imagine that you were approached by production to be in it.
Yeah, I can't imagine you
Had
auditioned.
you been considering going on the show before, or was that out of the blue and you
I've
were
never
like,
seen
you
the
know
show in
what,
my
I'll do
life.
it? Really? Not even
I don't really like it, to be honest.
Are you glad you did it?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah,
I've done everything else in my life, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a businessman, I'm an entrepreneur. I run and own businesses worldwide. So to do that was something different, but I'm glad I did it in the end.
Are you still friends with anyone who you were in there with?
Yeah, I'm friends with. Who am I friends with?
Jason?
Yeah, Jason, yeah.
Did he win that?
Laura.
Yeah, he won, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Laura, yeah.
He was literally my best mate in there.
What about Marco Pierre White? Heard from him lately.
He was a very good friend of mine,
He was a good character.
We broke out, didn't we?
Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, I remember they broke out through the camera runs.
Fuck this. We're going to Miami.
Going Miami?
I had a private jet on standby.
I wish you'd done that. I remember.
He was going to just just fuck
He
off
was
and go,
brilliant.
"Okay, listen, let's go. Don't need this, don't care." Shout out to Marco Pierre White.
Yeah, Marco Pierre White. Yeah.
We don't really know what's going on with Channel 5's contract. Imagine it's ending and the last Celebrity Big Brother is an ultimate Big Brother series and they want you back. Would you do it?
Probably not.
Come on, yes you would.
Probably not.
No?
No, seriously,
Oh, it sounds
probably
like he's got love of the irons in the
probably
fire.
not. Probably not.
No?
Probably not. And that's gospel.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've got you on tape now. You can't go back on it.
Well, I mean, it's for me, it's bloody decent fee. I said probably.
Yeah.
If the fee's good,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
money's good, and the timing is right. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm really busy.
Yeah.
Then maybe yes, because I live in 4 countries,
Okay.
and so I'm hardly ever here in the UK. But I'm here a little bit. I don't know.
And do you still speak to Jane or no?
Nah.
She was quite annoying.
You didn't know she was going to be there?
No, of course not.
Did you really not know? No. She was quite irritating.
She was.
Yeah.
But also a memorable character,
She was
so
the ex
very
of-
valuable for the show.
Yeah.
She was what?
She was the ex of what's his name? John Terry's ex, wasn't she?
Oh, was she? Yeah.
The football player, the one
Yeah,
in Chelsea.
God, it's how quickly you forget this stuff.
I know. How long ago was your series?
Only 2 years.
2 years, shit. It's mad, isn't it?
What did they call that series? I've forgotten.
This is 2018, it's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Not last year, year before.
What twists and stuff did you have? What was it? It wasn't Secrets and Lies, was it?
Fuck no.
It was the other house, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the secret house, wasn't it? And all that sort of
They
stuff.
haven't really used that since.
You were with Ryan and Huey and all that, weren't you?
Who was the most difficult to live without your series?
In there,
Apart from you, obviously.
it was the pancake gate, Letitia.
Oh, she got evicted. He pushed that button and she was gone.
Yeah, because Jason did that.
Yeah, I know.
Thank fuck, well done.
Because she would have probably won it otherwise, and then he won it. So it was a shrewd strategic
Yeah,
move.
she got that viral video where she popped her.
She's doing really well, by the way, and
Yeah.
good luck to her.
Yeah, she's sweet.
She's got a show on MTV.
Yeah.
$1 Million Baby or whatever. So
Yeah.
still,
There's a
good
plug
luck
for
to
her
her.
there.
You know, good luck to her
Quite
because
nice.
what she's doing is she's working hard for her child. And
Yeah,
you've got
yeah.
to commend that.
No, she's a nice
and I
girl.
still commend that.
Yeah.
I commend that because she's doing good for her kid.
Yeah.
And so hands up.
She had the baby already when she was in the house, didn't she? She
Yeah,
already had the kid.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember
that was it.
Yeah.
Well, anything else to add?
No, I'm going to give you tickets now. To the
Thank you. We'll tweet it. We'll tweet the podcast at
I'll give
you.
you 2 golden tickets.
Thank you so
Called Dead
much.
Ringer.
Yes,
September
we'll
the
be there,
17th.
and we'll do a review of it.
We'll hook up on Twitter or
Yeah,
something.
we'll do a review of it. Oh, nice one. Oh, thank you so much for your time, Chelsea.
Cheers, Chelsea.
Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Wow.
We've got a golden ticket. We've got a golden ticket. What do you think, guys? Some exclusives there from Chelsea Singh. You excited about the film premiere? Have you spoke to him since? Are we going?
I spoke to him. He says he's on it. He spoke to the director.
Yeah.
He's waiting for them to come through for us.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Wicked.
Should be there. Was it September 17th or something?
Yeah, with Paddy Doherty,
Yeah.
woman.
Down Leicester Square. I said to him, give us access to the cast. We'll interview them. We'll put
Yeah.
them on the podcast. We'll do an exclusive podcast dedicated to your film.
Yeah, sweet. Happy days. There's something he said that was funny that reminded me of something. It is funny how quickly you forget, like, Pancake Gate and, I don't know.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it all just
at all.
rolls into one, doesn't it? It was nice of him to spend the time and speak to us, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, do you know what? He was really willing
He
to
was
be
very
on
nice.
the podcast and talk to us.
Yeah.
And he quite enjoyed it. There was a bunch of super fans there, I think.
Yeah, and he looked very stylish. So we appreciate his time.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Yeah.
We'll see you at your premiere.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Follow him at whatever his Twitter thingy is.
Do you just need to search
Yeah.
Chelsea Singh? There's
He's
only
got
one.
the blue tick.
There's only one
You
bloody
don't-
Chelsea Singh, isn't there?
I noticed we went a bit more gangster when we were
Did
talking
we?
to him.
It's
Yeah,
rubbed
we were
off,
like, yeah, all right,
assimilated.
mate.
All right, yeah, all right, yeah. We'll be there, geezer.
No, that's about it. I think that's about all we've got for you. 3 hours in, I think that's probably enough.
Fucking hell. That is more than enough. In fact, that was a good episode. What exclusives? Like,
Yeah, thanks to-
inside info, 2 interviews. Thanks to who?
Stacey Francis
Yeah.
for talking to you. Thanks to Chelsea for talking to both of us.
Thanks to Rowan for educating us on the Watergate incident, whatever it's called.
Thanks to the people who kept their emails short.
Yep.
To the people who kept their emails long. I hope you've learnt your lesson for next time. Thanks to Towie for bringing the scabbing dead mouse in.
And thanks to Carl for the donation and the really, really sweet message.
Honestly, I was crying, wasn't I?
Yeah, no word of a lie.
Yeah.
Not a tear was shed.
That's showbiz.
Right.
Follow me on Twitter, Light Up VM.
Follow me on Twitter, VB_superfan.
Follow our account, BB on Blast, and look at our Facebook page for all our videos and photos from the house this week.
Oh yeah, definitely go there for the full 16-minute house tour.
It is lit. Watch both our videos because Gaz put a lot of work into them and it was a big old effort. And our YouTube page as well, we've got videos.
Yep, subscribe.
You're going to put our Facebook videos on our YouTube page and all that.
Eventually.
Yeah. Go on, get home and do it now.
First off, go watch on Facebook.
Thanks so much for listening, guys. We really do love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let us know what you're thinking of CBB so far.
Enjoy the coming week of Big Brother.
If you have feedback, please email it to bbonblastpod@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Bye. Woo. Don't do that.
Oh.